Yes. Oh boy, game 5. Elimination game. Denver's 6-0. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Golly, this is gonna be a fun one. Can the Lakers close it out and advance to the NBA Finals? Or will the Nuggets force another Game 6 for the third consecutive series? Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Well, then again, you don't have to wait a whole week, or I should say a whole day, because when we were growing up, Dragon Ball episodes came out every single doggone day. But we ain't talking about that right now. Why? Because the tip-off is happening right now. Ain't it beautiful? I spoke about it yesterday, man. Why is it the West Coast games start on time? East Coast games that start at 20 minutes, 30 minutes late. Ain't that some old bullshit? It seems it's a little Westis that's going on right now in the NBA. The hell am I talking about? Let's get our sync going. What's up, y'all? Good evening. Bam, there's the sync. Make sure you sync it up on the Hot Mic app. Let's go, baby. We live on YouTube. I see the people on Hot Mic coming into the building. How's it going? God damn, tip-off damn near went all the way out of bounds. LeBron James stepped out of bounds. That's already a turnover. God damn. What is going on here? LeBron already turned the basketball over. Brother stepped out of bounds. The game just started. Should I use a commentary joke here? For the land of the free and the home of the... Damn, the Lakers already turned the goddamn basketball over. Son of a bitch. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hold My Nugget Studios, live from the bubble in Orlando, Florida for Game 5 of your Western Conference Finals. Game highlight commentary. Will the Los Angeles Lakers, go on and move on to the NBA Finals, or will the Denver Nuggets force a Game 6 for the third consecutive series? You are welcome back into Hold My Nugget Studios. I am your host, founder, and chairman, the diligent, vigilant, meticulous, sagacious, conscientious, analytical, methodical individual, the chiseled Adonis. Dwight Howard puts in an alley-oop. Denver's leading 3-0 right now. Oh, heavens, isn't it beautiful to be back? It's magnificent, pulchritudinous. Here we are. Oh, yes. Move our text messages to the top here. Make sure we got the right point total on the doggone screen. Both teams are scoring rapid fire. Denver's leading 5-2. I didn't even tell you who the hell scored. I didn't even say hello to the people in the chat room yet. So many things are happening. I haven't checked to see if I sound right. Do I sound like shit this morning? 2 games ago, I sound like absolute garbage. I felt like I was Max Headroom on the damn mic. I sound terrible. Marvin the Jesus says, how do you sync? You got to download the Hot Mic app. Use a promo code Adonis. You get me in real time, rather than a little delay that you're watching on YouTube over here. All right. Oh, people saying I don't sound like shit. All right, I sound okay. Great. All right, first and foremost, let's just start off the same way we do at all times. I woke up literally 26 minutes ago. I had myself a delectable burger at this place called, shit. It's now escaping me. What was the name of the place? Burger was on fire, too. Called BurgerFi. Whoo, they had some good-ass burgers, man. Put me to sleep. The itis knocked me out. I was for like 3.5 hours, and I done woke the hell up. Joseph D. Bell in the building. Diego Guzman in the house. Justin Mabry in the building. Marvin in the house. How's it going? Evan, Chris J, Joel, Jaheim, Packers Nation 12, Gus, We So Dandy, Hugh, Dragoon, Anthony White, Jeffrey, Joshua McAdoo, Tug, Ian, Solomon, Joel, Nicholas, Kashida King, Jonathan, HMU Gamer, Chris Breezy. Hey, man, you won the money last stream. Shout out to you, brother. Jay Corey. Eric Kennedy says, Adesanya versus Costa, who I got. I'm still rolling with Adesanya, baby. Still rolling with Adesanya. Ooh, LeBron put in the layup on the other end. Is that an and one? A-Stock Image, how's it going? Loke the Gamer. Nobody. Terriota King. Mike Alvarez, the first Saiyan. So Chill Steve. J.S. Braden. Jarius Barr. Hoodie Zay, how's it going? Oh, yeah, they smacked the shit out of LeBron in his bald spot. They said, hey, you're bald. What we used to say when we were younger? Was it open neck? No, open neck was a thing. Open chest was a thing. In the Haitian community, you get a ball, right on the top of the back of your head. Talori Mays, how's it going? Crazy Bros, what's good? Tony Thatch in the building. Will Ware, what's going on? Jason Grant, Tamarick G, Ace, Yagi, how is it going? Lakers got 4, by the way. Let me just go and fix that. Oh, man, we are back in the building. 9:55 on the clock, first quarter. They're officiating right now, I guess, to see if there's a flagrant for slapping LeBron in the back of the damn neck. Deron in the house. Dan the Man. Crow Sticks. Johans. TY, how's it going? Rock won't die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stylebender or Coaster. Give me Stylebender every day of the week. David Box in the building. I saw your DM, brother. Much love to you. Always tuning into the stream. All right, first and foremost, let's get this out the way. You see on the stream if you're watching right now, or I should say you see on the screen if you're watching right now on YouTube, you see that, bam, right there. It says $25 giveaway. Here is how you enter. You got to download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis. It is an absolutely free app, all right? Streaming just like YouTube does, but it's in real time, and you can sync me to your television. Here's what you got to do. Like I said before, download the Hot Mic app. Use a promo code Adonis. All of the links are in my description right now. You see the information on the screen. From that point, you can enter the point total, your prediction for what you believe the point total for tonight's game will be, whether that's 198 points between both teams, whether that's 214 points between both teams, whether that's 257 points between both teams, whether that's 36 points between both teams because you think Thanos is going to come back in the middle of the doggone first quarter and eliminate everybody on the court, thus far resulting in a stalemate, and we're going to have to go with what happened within the first 4 minutes. Whatever the case may be, download the Hot Mic app, use a promo code Adonis, and you can win yourself some money. Teron Williams says, is AD playing? Yes, indeed he is. He's on the court. On the court right now for the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron, Anthony Davis, bum-ass Danny Green, brick-ass KCP. And also, if I'm not mistaken, that should be Rajon Rondo who's getting the start. Or was it? Show the other purple jersey, goddammit. Lakers is leading by 1, 6-5. No, it's Dwight Howard. I'm bugging. What's wrong with me? Big-ass Dwight Howard. On the floor for the Nuggets, you've got Harris, Grant, Murray, Jokic, and Millsap. 6-5 current lead in favor of the Lakers. All right, so let's start out with the predictions. Let's get it early. Let's get it often. Now, understand, you don't have to be here only from the beginning. Dice King says, got to love the guy. Damn right. Let's start it off right now. Here we go. The line starts here. Ladies and gentlemen, we are starting right now. We are taking applicants, or I should say we're taking submissions to win the $25. We're doing it throughout the entire damn day. But understand, your first submission, your first prediction is what we rolling with. So you better have your best hypothesis before I click. The line starts here. That's when it goes active. People leaving their numbers right now, but it doesn't start until underneath I write the line starts here. So for those of you on YouTube, I'm giving you a little bit of time so you can download the Hot Mic app, use the promo code Adonis, get up on there. But here we go right now. It's in real time. Bam. All right, shit, I done missed it. Here we go. All right, those are the predictions. Let's go. Everybody has an opportunity to win this money. Understand, even if you pop in the last 3 minutes of but Denver is 6-0 in elimination games thus far this postseason. Gus, I see you with 225 prediction. Anthony White says 235. Dragoon says 228. Cowstick says 221. Hoodies A, I see you right there. I done scroll on my screenshot. I done passed you, but I got you, brother. HMU Gamer says 228 as well. Justin says 245. Jeffrey says 240. Chris Breezy says 237. No, Chubby, I see you put both of the team scores. You got to put them together. Add that number together. We need total prediction here. We had a little bit of complications before where, one person had the total number, another person had, the score prediction. Just for complications, we just want to make sure it's all in one spot. Listen, if you're on YouTube, you got to understand this much. You will not qualify. YouTube is solely for bragging purposes. So, although you can leave it over there, you can still play the game on YouTube. But if you want to go and win that money, you got to put it on the Hot Mic app. Abigail in the house, how's it going? I see you, Johans or Johan. Because usually in Johan, the J is silent. No, J is silent. The Y is silent. What's wrong with me? I see you, Chubby, 228. The Willie Shinobi says 221. Jay Corey, I see you with the 220. I see it. KCP pass out to Danny Green. Bum-ass Danny Green gonna do something wrong here. Throws up a teardrop. You know it's a brick. Of course he's not making it. I see you, Dan the Man. I see you with 224. I see you, brother. Oh, but Joshua got 224 right before you. Willie Will, how's it going, brother? Willie Will, how you do that? What show was that? Eve? That was Evie Eve, how you do that? Yeah, that's what that show was. All right, 12-7, we at the first break. Let's talk X factors. First and foremost, if you remember last game, Jamal Murray went absolutely crazy down the stretch. But you want to know why the Lakers was able to pull away with the W? Nikola Jokic was a non-factor because brother was in foul trouble all doggone day. How to become blurry? What's wrong with me? Unblur me. I'm not no unlocked character. The fuck? Or I should say I'm not a locked character. Allow me to be unlocked. All right, I'm no longer blurred. Here we go. When we talk about X factors, first and foremost, the Nuggets cannot do what they did last game. Granted, the Lakers did complain to the league about the lack of foul calls called on LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers, and they went out there and the referees was calling everything. All right, so if I'm the Nuggets, I got to play disciplined basketball. I cannot send the Los Angeles Lakers to the free throw line. Bron shot, 18 free throws? AD shot 19 free throws? Whatever the case was, they shot a lot of free throws between the two of them. If I'm Denver, foul trouble. Cannot allow that to happen. Millsap was in foul trouble. Jokic was in foul trouble. You cannot foul. All right? Now, for the Nuggets, they need a other. Murray's going to get his baskets. Jokic, I already talked about the foul trouble, but I'm not too concerned about Jokic's production. They need another. Whether it's Millsap, whether it's Grant, whether it's Morris, whether it's Harris, they need one of those guys to go over 20. Bottom line. One of those guys have to go over 20 if they want to win this game. Unless collectively, everybody's in double figures. That is the only way to counter it. Either you get 4, or how's this? Because Jokic and Murray are both going to be in double figures. Either you have 6 Nuggets in double figures, or Grant, Morris, Millsap, or Grant, Morris, Millsap, or Harris is over 20. Bottom line. Either 6 in double figures, or you got 3 with plus 20. That's the only way I see the Nuggets winning this game. And you got to keep in mind the fouls as well. To hell with the turnover differential. I'm sorry. To hell with that. Do not foul the Los Angeles Lakers. That's it. Do not beat yourself. Don't foul the doggone Los Angeles Lakers. As for Darius, I see you with 232 Lakers. As for, oh yes, Porter. Yes, indeed. How the hell did I forget Porter? My apologies, Jarius Barr. Thank you so much for bringing that brother's name up. Because he needs to go out there and bowl. He's part of the other people, okay? He's in that same scenario. You got to bring in either 20 plus or everybody got to be in double figures, all right? For the Lakers, thank you so much, Dice King. I'm happy you said that. Lob to D. Howard is the X factor. Not necessarily the lob, but the same way Dwight Howard jumped out in the first half last game and gave you a double-double, you got to have that same performance. Well, he didn't give you a double-double in the first half. He had 8 points going into the half with 10 rebounds. So he was right there. He had a 3-point play to kick off the third quarter, and then he was pretty much nowhere to be heard of. But for the Los Angeles Lakers, Dwight Howard, boards, bottom line. Remember, game 4, why'd you lose? Y'all couldn't catch a damn rebound to save y'all life. Well, game 3, why'd you lose? You couldn't catch a rebound to save your life. So here you are, game 4, you made up for that. All right, same thing got to happen. Markel says how I'm doing. I'm doing sensational. Just woke up not too long ago. All right, got a slight headache. There may be the itis, whatever the case is. Here we are, 6:54 left on the clock. For the Lakers, Dwight Howard, boards. Bottom line, All right, or I should say, you just gotta out rebound the Nuggets. Okay, and last but not least, 3-point shooting. There's not a particular person, 3-point shooting. If the Lakers shoot over 35% to 40 from the 3-point line, this series, consider it done. Take the L out of love it. It's over, brother. Rebounding, 3-point shooting. They don't need an individual player to come and show up and play. They don't need numerous people to be in double digits. All they need is adequate 3-point shooting and great defensive and offensive rebounding, and this series is over. For the Nuggets, they all have to come to play. For the Lakers, not all of them have to. Danny Green can mess around and give you 9. KCP could give you 9. Kyle Kuzma could give you 9. Dwight Howard could give you 10 boards and 8 points. They don't need people to be in double figures. They just need to play efficient basketball. They can win this series. But for Denver, damn near everything got to go right, but you cannot afford to beat yourself. Bottom line. Let me go and make sure I got the rest of you guys. Timmy, I see you, 234. Willie Will, you got 229. De Niro. I see you, Diego. My eyes was playing tricks on me. Billy with 233. I got that from Tombstone. Billy, my favorite movie of all time. Joseph, 231. Kid Dude, 199. Damo, J24 says 240 Nuggets. Listen, you guys who are watching on YouTube, if you have not already, download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis. You can enter the $25 giveaway. As you see, people are dropping numbers in the chat room. You may be wondering what that number represents. Here's what it represents. The total score prediction. Jokic already got 2 fouls. God, dog. Oh, what is going on, bro? Jokic got 2 fouls. The Lakers cut their deficit to 1. Let me continue with the damn plug for the giveaway. You've got to be kidding me. He's got 2 fouls. It's only been 6 minutes. But you got to leave your score prediction on the Hot Mic app, and you can enter to win, $25 if you could get the prediction right. How the hell does Jokic have 2 fouls already? I'm here for good basketball. Don't get me wrong. I'm not a Nuggets fan. I'm a Miami Heat fan. But as you can see, I'm not a biased fan. If you tune into the streams, you know I'm not biased. I was calling out terrible calls that was in favor of the Miami Heat yesterday. So you can never call me a biased fan. But I'm a basketball fan first. And let me tell you something. Denver, if Jokic can't stay on the floor, will lose this game. They will lose this game. Play disciplined basketball. I'm not saying don't play defense. Don't go out there and contest. But do not put yourself in foul trouble. Giving them 2 baskets, or I should say giving them a basket inside, I would rather, with a hard contest, with both hands up, straight up, not even reaching in on anything, and you just take a 2 points, because you could at least have your better player on the floor back the other way. But fouls take you off the floor. Jokic can't play the rest of the first quarter, and he's going to come into the second quarter late. Brother going to be sitting for 10 minutes. Whatever rhythm he thought he may have picked up, it's gone now. As Dwight ties up the game at 12 apiece. Porter in the game now. Millsap is headed to the bench. I'll tell you who's on the floor following this next Dwight Howard free throw as LeBron heads to the bench. We So Dandy says no simp September is almost over. That's a thing. No simp September. And what was no nut October? Or what was it October? I can't remember. On the floor right now, Devin, I see you, 258. Michael Porter gets a basket to go. The Nuggets regain the lead. Golly, Dwight Howard with the moves inside. Great defense by Plumlee here. Bum-ass Danny Green gets the ball to Rondo. On the floor for the Los Angeles Lakers as Rondo pulls up for 3. Bang, gets that to go. What a shot, man. I'm just trying to tell the people who's on the floor, and these brothers keep scoring baskets, so they got to switch the camera angles. On the floor for the Lakers, Anthony Davis, Dwight Howard, bum-ass Danny Green, brick-ass KCP, and Rajon Rondo. On the floor for the Denver Nuggets as Anthony Davis fouls Jamal Murray. You've got Jeremy Grant, you got Morris on the floor. Plumlee, Mason Plumlee's on the floor. Jamal Murray, Plumlee, Grant, Morris, and Michael Porter Jr. as Dwight is heading to the free throw line. I said Dwight is headed to the free throw line. Dwight is headed to the bench. So far in 6 elimination games, Jamal Murray has averaged 32.7 points. What does that mean? That brother's a bucket when his back is up against the wall. And his back ain't up against the wall often, at least not in basketball. It's up the wall often when he's inside the hotel room with his girlfriend because she's giving him the $5 sucky sucky. Ah, God damn it, we done took a left turn. We shouldn't have said that. It's No Nut November. That's what it is. So No Simp October. When did that become a thing? When did No Simp September? When did that become a thing? That's news to me. I ain't never heard of that. It should be No Simp Year. It should be a No Simp Yearly sort of thing. Why they even got simps out here? I hate simps. Anthony Davis and 1. Yes, indeed it is. Count the basket and 1. Anthony Davis inside. He's fouled and he's going to go to the free throw line. And 1. We're going to have to get to let's go look at the let's go get these stats over here because I need to know how many fouls right now the Nuggets got because this is ridiculous. I've seen the Lakers at the free throw line every minute on the minute. Like, this doesn't make any sense. So far right now, both teams are 6 of 11 from the free throw. 6 of 11 from the field. Both shooting 45%. That's bizarre. Both teams are 6 for 11, but the Nuggets have a 54% from the field, but the Nuggets got 45. That's interesting. But Morris inside, his layup is no good. He's fouled by Anthony Davis. That's 2 fouls. Send him to the bench. Get your big ass up out of here, bitch. All right, so the Nuggets is 2 for 5 from the three-point line. The Lakers are 1 for 3. The Lakers have already shot 7 free throws in contrast to the Nuggets, who's about to shoot 4. This is about to be their 3rd and 4th free throw. Total rebounds, both are pretty even. 6 for the Lakers, 5 for the Nuggets. The Lakers are out-assisting the Nuggets 4-3. The Nuggets have 4 turnovers in contrast to the Lakers 3. And the Lakers got 10 points in the paint. The Nuggets have 8 points in the paint. 7 fouls. 7 fouls so far for the Nuggets. The Lakers have 5. Morris makes both of his free throws. 19-18 is the current lead. Anthony Davis still on the floor with 2 fouls. Finds Caruso inside. Gets the layup to go. 21-18 in favor of the Los Angeles Lakers. Kristen Buck says the Nuggets just got to play better. You ain't wrong about that. The Nuggets definitely do have to play better. But they cannot afford to beat themselves. Like I said, their X factor isn't a particular person. It's stay out of foul trouble. And your others need to go, stay out of foul trouble. And you need your others to step up. The Lakers one isn't particular people, but the Nuggets one is. Either Porter, Morris, Millsap, Grant, or there's one more guy. Or Harris need to either be over 20 or all of them are in double figures. You need baskets from these guys, man. You need baskets. For the Lakers, control the basketball, out-rebound, and shoot well from 3, and you can win this game. That Kyle Kuzma shot an air ball just now? Kyle Kuzma shot an air ball just now. Remember when people were like, he's going to be the 3rd star for the Lakers. Just wait on it. I'm not saying the brother can't go and emerge as a star in this league, but goddamn. AD got 1 foul? I thought AD had 2 fouls. Ain't he just fouled that brother the other way? They foul shaving if that's the case. I'll tell you that right now. That should have been 2 fouls on AD. Hoodie Zay says MPJ is pulling it. Yes, indeed. That brother came to shoot, man. That dude is a bucket. He's going to be a star in this league, but it's going to be primarily on the offensive side of the ball. He got to develop, defense. It was Kuzma who fouled him. Okay, all right, fair enough. I may be a bit racist. Everybody with light skin, I think they the same person. Does he really feel that way? Am I listening to a bigot? We're going to pull up these real time because this Google stats ain't really doing me any favors right now. It's kind of delayed. Makoto says, women make your legs weak. How is he averaging 27? Women don't make your legs weak. Release yourself out that genjutsu, brother. Your last name is Uchiha for a reason. Just being with women don't make your legs weak. When you're with them often, you ain't really got weak legs. Let me go over to the fouls over here. Gary Harris got 2 as well. Shit. Jokic got 2 fouls. Harris got 2 fouls. Millsap got 1 foul. The Lakers, everybody got 1. Davis got 1. Howard got 1. Green's got 1. Pope's got 1. Kyle Kuzma got 1. Yeah, I was wrong. My bad, guys. I apologize about that. Jamar in the building says, sorry you late. AK89, I see you with 239. I see you. Jaden says 226. And if you guys are curious about the numbers, here's what you got to do. Download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis. Go into the chat room. You see right here, you see those random numbers? You got to predict the total score for tonight's game. You enter to win $25. Also, make sure that you follow me on the Hot Mic app as well. When we get to 10K followers, we are doing a giveaway. Brand new PS5, brand new Xbox X. Somebody going to walk away with a brand new console. You can enter to make sure it's you. If you want to cut corners and make burner accounts, that's your business. That is truly your business. I'd love to say, don't do it. But if it's possible to do it, how the hell am I supposed to make sure you can't do it? Listen, man, somebody fixing to win. Sit up in the seat. Do I feel high? I'm not. Lower myself just a little bit. There we go. Ooh, what's wrong with that? Why the headphone look weird on my head? I feel like only this side is showing. What's going on over here? Why are you social distancing from the front of my head? Whatever the case may be. Sherrod Pettaway says 230. Nicholas says 232. Jamel P says 236, and you said it earlier. Well, there it is. We'll see when the time comes. I got all the screenshots here for you, just making sure that you guys know I'm keeping record. I'm keeping records from when we first started. So there you see, these are screenshots from when we first started up with this joint. These are all screenshots from when we first started up with this joint. So I've been keeping logs as we go. So I got everybody in real time now. We're not having no mix up here. Bobo says the Nuggets 227. It's a tie game at 223. I said 223. It's a tie game at 23 apiece. Steal by the Lakers. Caruso gives the Lakers the lead. 25-23. We've got 2 minutes left to play in the first quarter. The comedic genius says, do I think that Tory shot Meg? Be quite honest with you. No, I don't. I truly don't. I said from the first time the story came out, I ain't saying a damn thing until I hear what Tory got to say. Sorry, I don't give a damn what Meg say. I ain't going to say a damn thing until Tory say. I want to hear from both sides. When you're only hearing from one side, people just assume, oh, wow, Kyle Kuzma with the and one. People just assume one person is a guilty party because they ain't say nothing. I ain't going to say a goddamn thing until both sides of the story is out, and I'm going to wait. I'm just going to wait. Does that mean yo Meg is lying? Not necessarily, but I ain't gonna say nothing. Porter's got 2 fouls. Come on, bro. Get out of foul trouble, bruh. You gotta play smart basketball. The Nuggets are going to screw themselves over. Jokic got 2 fouls already. Millsap's got 1. Porter Jr., he needs to be on the floor for this game. He's got 2 fouls now too. Jamal Murray on the bench with 2 points, and the person who's supposed to be a bucket getter in the game right now. Come on, bruh. Mr. Mike said she would have told them, she would have told the police if she did it. Perhaps some people could consider it, I don't want to go with Smith. For me, the whole thing for me is, yo, when somebody come out and they say there's a case. Oh, let me say this. Raekwon says Tory made a whole album about the situation. People talking about, yo, that's mad corny. Why would he go? Oh, wow. Anthony Davis fouls Plumlee, who goes for like a dunk, but he was too far from the basket and did a behind. He did a two-hand layup and won. That was actually kind of smooth. Hey, clap it up for one of the three Plumlee brothers. That was smooth, brother. That's how the white man finishes inside and won. Go to the bench, AD. AD got 2 fouls now. Tell me I'm wrong. I was wrong last time. I ain't wrong this time. AD got 2 fouls. Go to the bench, big man. But I got braids now. I'm on a winning team. I ain't do shit in New Orleans but eat gator meat and swim with alligators in the bayou. Well, guess what? You on the bench with 2 fouls. I mean, your team up 3-1. You still an all-star. You know, first team All-NBA, possible defensive player of the year. Probably should have won it. Nah, I'm lying. You know, Giannis had the highest defensive rating of all time. Whatever the case may be. All right? You on the bench with 2 fouls, brother. Tie game at 28 apiece. Oh, the good Morris twin wide open for 3. Bricks. But like I was saying, you know, when it comes down to, you know, having to hear the whole story, I don't want to hear about, oh, well, Tory went over to his album to go talk about it to sell records. I thought musicians express themselves through their music. So why not go through his music? You want him to tell you the story on Instagram Live for nothing? Nah, I think not. I think not. Same way that people blindly agreed with Meg is the same way people should be able to blindly agree with Tory. Do I think you should blindly agree with anybody? No. But why do you make it valid for one? Because of the trauma they went through growing up in contrast to the other. That doesn't make any sense. But she was on Love with the third degree. She said she was shot. There are times where fragments can fly off and then hit you in the leg. That doesn't mean you were shot. There's a whole lot of things that are unseen. I'm just going to wait till the court stuff happens. And the same people who cast judgment, they better have those apologies ready. That's all I'm saying. The same people who wrong, make sure you got those apologies ready. Because everybody was ready to cancel Tory. I don't even listen to music like that. Magnificent vision by LeBron James finds Caruso inside. 3-point lead for the Lakers. Everybody talking about, yo, you gotta protect black women. I'm like, dog, you gotta hear the full story first. You can't just immediately side with somebody because they fit a certain demographic. That's stupid. Use your common sense. Air ball from Porter, and that's the end of the first quarter. I hate people who do that. Because if somebody's part of a certain subdivision, they should just be believed blindly. That's retarded. That's stupid. Use your mind, son. Facts over feelings, man. Let me know the facts first before I go jump into some joint and talk emotionally. Like, come on, bro. This is going to take a whole tangent, but we ain't talking about that right now. Shamar says 235. Ruffles says 244. Joshua says both Tory and Meg is goofy. The whole situation is stupid. I agree. Because evidently they was trying to move on the low. You go to a party, evidently, and apparently the person who gives Meg clothes or makes Meg's clothes was talking about how every time she was around her, Megan was getting extremely violent and things of this nature. So all of a sudden, because somebody is a dude, you should just put up with verbal or emotional and things sort of abuse. And we tell you just, oh, you know, you got to man up and things of that nature. It's stupid, bruh. The whole thing is dumb, honestly. If you went on live... Yes, exactly. Christian, if Tory went on live, people still wouldn't have listened because you already went in and said, yo, I take this person's side. Like, it's ridiculous. Remember back a few years ago with the whole Believe All Women campaign? I understand you got to give the victim an opportunity to speak and you got to hear their story out. But if you blindly believe people without actually looking at the facts of each case by case, you're now in a situation where there are individuals who abuse the fact that you could just say anything and nothing happens to them. I'm not saying it's a large percentage of people who go out there and just lie, but those who lie aren't held accountable. How many times you've heard false rape allegations and then when it turns out they was lying, it's like, my bad. And they move on with the rest of their life. And you got to live under the grounds of you've been accused and you carry that throughout your whole life. You lose sponsorships. Those don't come back. But the person who just accused you of doing some shit, they just move willy-nilly like ain't nothing happened. That's craziness. Robin Givens, thank you so much. Fucked up Mike Tyson's life, bruh. Like, it's crazy. I ain't saying somebody's right or wrong. Let both parties tell their story. You can't hear one and say, oh, we're not listening to another. That's stupid. Use your common sense. Come on, bruh. Chris J said, do I think they planned the shooting? When I first heard about it, I kid you not, when I first heard about it and I saw her walking and limping out of the car, first thing I said was, something here ain't right. Something here ain't right. You telling me you got shot in the foot, you just willy-nilly walking, all of a sudden now we see you 2-3 weeks later, you just walking. Either you got some crazy genes, you live in the damn where Goku was at, where he was sleeping when he was on Planet Namek, and homie was inside, what was it, the rehabilitation, that capsule. Either that's where Meg sleep at. Somebody gave her a Sinzu bean or something. Because when I saw it immediately, 3 weeks, 1 month later, shorty just moving around like ain't shit happened to her foot, I said, something ain't right here. Let me just wait until the whole story come out. Something ain't right here. And as we both know, no, Frederick, you're correct. You can't justify somebody being shot. Absolutely. You cannot justify somebody being shot. My whole thing is, I just like to know the whole story. That's it. Before I cast any judgment, I'd like to know the whole story. That's my only thing. I just like to know the whole story. Like it's my thing is, people will always tell stories to where they're absolved of all things. You'll never hear somebody, or usually you won't hear somebody take responsibility for their role or their action in what transpired. So they're going to tell stories and reveal their truths from a stance where they're completely absolved of all guilt and all wrongdoing. So they paint themselves out to be a victim in all things that they do. So you'll never get the true, objective truth of a situation until you hear both sides of the story. And then ultimately when litigation comes in and you hear different sort of things in court, then you find out, because you hear a bunch of conflicting stories left and right. We can't just roll with one person and just say, yo, we gonna go with you because we like you more. That's dumb. That's my take on the situation. Let's just wait. That's just my take. Anthony Tuggle says it right. He said, we here to talk about sports, not the bald midget and a thick stallion. You ain't wrong, brother. You ain't wrong. You right. Enough of this goddamn situation. Who gives a shit? They ain't putting money in my pocket. But I put some pipe in Megan's box. We ain't talking about that right now. 33-32. 10:40 left on the clock. Solomon says she got that WAP. What was WAP really? I mean, let's just be honest. I remember I made a Twitter post about that. People be bigging up box like it's some sensational stuff, man. It's all right, cool, but it's really about like 2 hours max of your damn day. Like, really? Is it worth throwing your life away for some goddamn WAP? It's retarded. 10:30, 1 point lead for the Lakers. Pickle says, am I going live for the NFL? Most likely I'm going live for Game 6 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Nuggets regained the lead. Jokic back on the court. Keep in mind, he's got 2 fouls. He's only played 7 minutes, but he's got 9 points. He's being very, very aggressive. LeBron answers right back. Give the Lakers the lead, 35-34. Jokic made sure not to touch LeBron. I'm telling you, they're going to attack Jokic early. They're going to attack him often because they want him off the floor. Blocking foul on JaVale McGee. Jokic is able to avoid, getting called with a charge. Look how the Lakers are guarding Jokic here, man. Look how the Lakers are guarding Jokic here. They're attacking him when they're on offense. When they're on defense, they're trying to see if they can draw a charge. They want this brother off the court. For Denver, it's just like I said. Do not allow yourself to get in foul trouble, man. Dwight Howard back on the floor for the Lakers. 9:40 left to play in this first quarter. Morris has got Dwight on him. Oh, mismatch. Jokic against Caruso. Jokic inside. Oh, no. Offensive foul. No. Ah, God damn it. Jokic offensive foul on Go Caruso. Was it an elbow? God damn it, Jokic. You got to know better than that. He's done. He's done for the half. He's only played 8 minutes. JR Blaze says 215. Damo J says a weak call. It's not. He turned and whipped the elbow. Now, granted, Caruso didn't go flying down, but the turn and the display of the elbow, that's going to be an offensive foul every single time. And you've got 2 fouls already. You got to play smarter. I understand back to the basket. You got to back a man down when you got, the mismatch there. But Jokic, you got to understand they're going to flop in an effort to get you out this game. You got 2 fouls. You cannot put yourself in that position. And LeBron is staying in attack mode right now. Somebody activated the magic card, stop defense on LeBron because they can't seem to, defend him. Or I should say LeBron activated the stop defense, put the Nuggets in attack mode when they're supposed to be on defense, and he's abusing them inside. Plumlee can't stop this, brother. 39-36. God damn it. Jokic is out the game here. Jamal Murray's supposed to be on the bench getting a rest, but at this point, you might as well put him in. Porter Jr.'s already got 2 fouls already. It's a fair call. It's not a bad call, but it's a fair call. God damn it. Raquan says that's how the white man draws a foul. That ain't wrong. That ain't wrong. You cannot beat a team that is psychologically defeating you. Jokic came out and got this particular call. It could have been avoided. You one-on-one with Caruso. Caruso's what, 6'2"? How tall is Caruso? How tall is Caruso? Caruso's 6'5". Caruso's 6'5". What? Since when? Caruso 6'5"? I had no clue. 6'5". That can't be right. Somebody lying. Caruso is not 6'5". What? Bro, they got on Basketball Reference. Caruso is 6'5". What genjutsu is this? That brother is not 6'5". They got that brother wearing high heel up in there on the court, bro. That brother looking like Dellinger of the Doflamingo Pirates. He's got on the pistol high heels on the court. That brother is not 6'5". Are you kidding me? Hey, man. All right. Google is also saying 6'5". Look right here. Google. Alex Caruso, 6'5". I kid you not. Some ain't right here. Something's not right here. I genuinely don't believe this brother's 6'5". I agree. 6'3". He might be 6'3". 6'5", though? Hey, all right. That's crazy. Okay, somebody said Caruso Ginobili. Don't do that. Don't do that. But Jokic is 7 foot. What I'm trying to get at here is Jokic can take a jump shot on Caruso and it could still be a good percentage shot, right? He can do his soundboard shuffle. On Caruso, it's not an issue. When you're going to try to get to the paint and you've only got 4 seconds on the shot clock, you're going to put yourself in a position where you can mess around and get an offensive foul. So what I would have done if I was him was either one, soundboard shuffle, or one of them situations where you try to fake to go to the basket and you take a step back and do some. But you cannot afford to put yourself in a position to get a foul. Jokic ain't no defensive stopper. He can avoid getting fouls on defense. But on offense, it's irresponsible. Cameron said, did I hear about the Cardi B Offset situation? What about the divorce? I heard about that. I ain't hear nothing else further. I thought it was goofy from the start. I never liked Cardi B since she first came out. I'll never forgive her for the fact that you get out, you go on your Instagram live, you talk about you used to drug and rob dudes because that's what you had to do to survive. And everybody's like, oh my God, it's so hard, you know, coming up in the Bronx. I'm like, are you kidding me? You had to rob and drug people? Hey, man. And the mainstream media is like, we're not going to hold her accountable for that. I'm going to run an experiment in 5 years. I'm going to say the exact same thing that she said on her live, word for word, and I ain't going to say nothing. I'm going to take the entire thing word for word. I'm just going to let the media run with it. And then after a month, I'm going to be like, oh, wait a minute. Oh, I'm sorry. I was doing the Cardi B challenge. I just swapped, you know, the genders. These exactly her words. And just see if I'm going to get apologies. It's not going to happen. 42-36, LeBron battling his way inside, and he's fouled by Grant? Indeed he is. LeBron's in attack mode. Mr. Mike said she been plotting on Offset from the jump. I agree with that. 7:40 left on the clock here in the first half. James Little said, do I think that the Lakers got this game? Absolutely. K. Ware said Cardi B's better than Eminem. Listen, let me block you real quick. Let me go and block you. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me just fix this score. Let me go block you real quick. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Matter of fact, make your location public, brother. Make your location public. Everybody drink a cup of prune juice. At halftime, find a brown paper bag. Take a shit in that brown paper bag. We mailing it to this brother's house. Cardi B better than Eminem. Hey, K. Ware, make your location public. We sending shit to your house. And when they ask where you sending the mail from, everybody put Odell Beckham's address. Gotta be kidding me. Joe goofy ass. LeBron tries to get the long rebound, but Murray puts up a three. It's short. Jesus. Back the other way come the Lakers. 7 minutes remaining. Kyle Kuzma, Dwight Howard, LeBron James. Ooh, there's a foul. God, is that Harris? That's Harris's third. Oh, this is about to be a blowout, man. I don't want to speak too soon, but way too many people are in foul trouble here for Denver. Is that Harris's third? Trayvon said Cardi B better than Tupac. All right, we got somebody else who needs some fecal matter sent to their house. Yep. Harris got 3. He just came back on the floor. You might as well sub that brother out. K. Ware says just trolling. I know you trolling. David Box says, have I ever traveled to the step that Joker walked in the Bronx? No, because I don't go to Bronx, baby. I've been to the Bronx twice in my life, and I nearly got hepatitis just by exhaling. Or I should say inhaling the oxygen that's over there. I went to Yankee Stadium for a date back in like 2012. That was a bad idea. The harlot ain't want to put out. Wasting my doggone time. $2.25 I'll never get back on the bus fare. I think I had somebody's student Metro card. So I really just wasted my time. Well, Bronny about to smoke that Nuggets pack, perhaps. Hey, pause. Jason Collins in the background like, somebody said Nuggets pack. Oh, we ain't. Oh, damn. We done went somewhere else. Who the hell is this brother? Harris is headed to the bench. We got fresh blood on the court. PJ Dozier in the game. Ain't this brother been missing a gang of time? This brother missed a gang of games, did he not? They giving PJ minutes? Shit. That's brutal. That's how you know the Nuggets are not in a good way right now. To tell you the truth, to have all this foul trouble and only be down 6, perhaps this game ain't over, man. Caruso's fouled. They call a blocking foul. Wow, Doji just came in, and he's already got a foul. And 1 on Caruso. God damn. You know, the Nuggets probably shouldn't feel as bad, you know, because they're not too far off. But Sonic Dude says Jamal Murray been cooking all playoffs. That brother got to have a game breaker by now. You ain't wrong. There's 6 minutes left in the second right here. If I'm the Lakers, I'm not taking no jump shots. I'm only going to the paint. Doran said, every time P.J. Tucker subs in, he got a new pair of shoes. P.J. Tucker is the shoe god of the NBA right now. Unfortunately, he the shoe god inside his house right now because all his shoes are in the damn closet. Because he ain't using them at all. Willie Will says, my mistake was going to a Yankee game. No, I wasn't going to the Yankee game. I was going to Yankee Stadium. I didn't go to a Yankee game. I went to Yankee Stadium. God damn. Murray threw up an air ball. LeBron inside. English. Oh. The layup by LeBron inside. That brother's aggressive. 10-point lead. Oh. Give Jamal Murray's girlfriend some ice cubes. Her blowjob's cold. Let me see that finger roll. Dwight inside for the basket. 12-point lead. Lakers score the next possession. Mike Malone might want to call a timeout. Oh, pardon me. 51-40. Murray basket. Jamal Murray gets them a basket. 42-51. Five minutes left to play in the first half here. One-on-one, LeBron James, Jamal Murray. LeBron wants that pass outside to Morris. Morris throws up that three-point shot. No good. Rebound, Grant. Back the other way comes Jamal. One-on-one with Caruso. I guess LeBron's not guarding him. Jamal Murray might just pull for 3. Pass over to Plumlee. Plumlee gets it out to Grant. Grant wide open in the corner. His three-pointer. No good. Rebound, Howard. Back the other way comes L.A. Kyle Kuzma's running to the corner over here. LeBron one-on-one with Grant. If I'm LeBron, I'd probably attack Grant, but they're not going to do that. He's calling a timeout, and we're going to a timeout here. 4:34 left on the clock in the first half. Anthony Tuggle says Doc Rivers finna get fired. Doc Rivers, to be quite honest with you, he should be fired. Doc Rivers, this season, fucked up his legacy. Doc Rivers really fucked up his legacy, and let me tell you why. He's a coach of the year when he was coaching in Orlando, right? He was a decent player when he was playing in Atlanta, right? But he wasn't a scrub when he played, in the league at all, bar none, right? You coach in Orlando, you win coach of the year, you blow a 3-1 lead there. Then you come to the Clippers, or I should say you go to Boston, you win a championship. You're starting to cement your legacy as a good coach. You come to the Clippers, you're constantly in the postseason. You had a 3-1 lead against Houston. You blew it. You now have a team that was projected and favored to go to the NBA Finals, and you blow a 3-1 lead. And the way that you blew the 3-1 lead was you had double-digit leads in each of the final elimination games. This brother's legacy is starting to change up. If the Clippers do not make it to the finals in this Kawhi, Paul George era, if they do not win a finals in this Kawhi, Paul George era, Doc Rivers, are we talking about great coach anymore? Now we're going to look at Doc Rivers like, you benefited from good teams rather than teams benefited from you being a coach. No, Danny B says Doc Rivers is the Andy Reid of the NBA. Shit, you know what? Andy just got it done. Andy literally just got it done. So that's not a fair, that's not a bad assessment. That's not a bad assessment at all. Because Doc's got a championship. No, Mike D'Antoni simply can't get over the hump. That's just D'Antoni's always been a good coach. He just don't know how to coach defense. D'Antoni got fucked over with the Chris Paul injury, three seasons ago. Chris Paul's inability to stay healthy through a postseason run, that's what cost him. Because the Rockets would have been in the finals in that 2017 season. They would have been in the finals. That was a year. TJ Blaze says 225. ISO Fresh says Kawhi should have stayed in Toronto. I agree. But he wanted to go home, so. James Little says Mark Jackson is a hell of a coach. He could have led the Warriors to a championship. To be quite honest with you, initially I always said I believe that he could have, but I've since had a bit of reservations regarding Mark Jackson because they said he was a good coach, but he was perhaps a bit too far demanding for that Warriors team. So, I don't know. But I'd love to see him get back in coaching, but I think he's very comfortable behind a broadcasting booth. Tonight, the Nuggets only have 5 assists. LeBron's got 5 himself. The Nuggets aren't even really playing team basketball right now. Holy smokes, man. No. 2015, 2016 Rockets should have won. That team was too good. No. 2015, perhaps. 2016, nobody was beating that Warriors team. Except the Cavs. Bum-ass OKC couldn't get the goddamn job done. Ridiculous. Rajon Rondo able to force the foul hit. Was it an offensive foul? Yes, it was. Great job by Murray not picking up his second foul there. 2016 Warriors were broken because Steph Curry was shooting out of his mind. Honestly, the way Steph Curry played in 2016, I truly believe he could have messed around and passed Kobe as the worst, or I should say the best bad shot maker. Because Curry was dead ass. Like, honestly, go back and look at highlights of that season. Curry was just throwing the ball up, bruh. The ball could not miss. He was just throwing the ball up. He'd pull up to the three-point line, just dribble, just do this joint and run the other way to go in. You're like, how the That's honestly a season you can't coach. Steve Kerr probably cut off years of his life having to coach Curry in that 2016 season because Curry was just throwing the ball up. But goddamn, that brother was hitting everything. Get off the floor, AD. Plumlee dunks it inside. The deficit is back down to 9. The way Curry played that one season, it made you think he was the best player on the planet. You looked at LeBron like, yo, I think Curry's that dude, man. Because that was a crazy season, bro. He's the greatest shooter of all time. Rondo pulling from 3 in people's faces like that. 3 minutes left to play. Oh, finds Dozier inside. Layup is good. Great pass by Murray there. Somebody says, let me get your name because I don't want to just say somebody says I don't got your name. Cameron Brown says, how do I feel about Steve Nash being the coach of the Brooklyn Nets? I love it. I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. Steve Nash is a great basketball mind, but he has no coaching experience. Oh, give it a rest. Guy's a Hall of Fame player. It's called nepotism and leverage. It's called leverage. People got to understand that. I love the move for Steve Nash. I can't wait to see what that brother does. Anthony Tuggle says, who do I think is going to be the best player after Bron leaves? He's already won back-to-back MVPs. It's going to be Giannis until Giannis turns about 30, and then I think Luka will take over from there. I'd love to say KD, but I don't know how long KD's going to play. I mean, then again, LeBron probably got, what, 4 more years in him? So when Bron leaves, KD's pretty much supposed to be the best player in the world. But Giannis got back-to-back MVPs, and he's still ascending, so it's kind of tough. Truly, it's either Bron or KD. It's Giannis or KD who's going to carry the mantle. But KD's older too, so who knows? Because he'll be on the decline. He'll still be elite. Don't get me wrong. KD's still going to be elite. But Giannis is still, Bron is 35. If I'm not mistaken, what is KD? 30, 31? So when Bron leaves, I think the future, the best player of the 2020s, I said it before, it's going to be Luka. I think it's going to be Luka. So Luka's going to be the next face of the NBA to carry it. KD's 31. So it all depends on how he recovers, because the Achilles in basketball, the Achilles is the toughest injury to return from. It's not, oh my God, that's Anthony Davis' third foul. It's Anthony Davis' third foul. Listen, I'm Frank Vogel. I'm taking AD off the court. If AD stays on the court, there you go. Dwight Howard's coming in. Get AD off the court. If I was the Nuggets, if Frank Vogel left AD out there, attack that motherfucker. David Bach says, fun fact, Mike D'Antoni's brother was my head coach in high school, and we lost 3 years in a row in the state finals to a half-court shot. Wait, you lost 3 years consecutively by a half-court shot? I beg your pardon? You lost 3 state championships in a row by a half-court shot? What? Mr. Mike, I agree with you. If y'all lost 3 straight years because of a half-court shot, that's y'all fault. Y'all ain't learned the first year? What? I'd be damned. If I lose by a half-court, 3 straight years by a half-court heave, oh, no. Nah, there'd have been some furniture moving. Let me tell you something. There'd have been some furniture moving at that game. That's the worst luck. Oh, wow. What? That's embarrassing. You the type of dude to go to war with guns blazing. You got RPGs, you got machine guns, you got guns and everything, and you lose to a motherfucker with a pencil. Damn, bro, you cried. I hope you cry. I'm about to cry for you. 3 straight state championships to half-court shots. Come on, bro. There'd have been some furniture moving. Let me tell you something. Jason Voorhees would have had nothing on me. You kidding me? I'm doing crime. That's a sign from God. Listen, if you haven't started doing crime already, pick up some crime on your portfolio, man. Grand larceny. Go do something. You got to do something. The Lord got nothing but bad intentions for you, bro. Why go out here and be a good Samaritan? Go out there and do bad things, bro. You got to be kidding me. What? 3 straight years, I lose on a half-court shot? All right. I'm living the life I want to live. You got to be kidding me. Somebody, what? God damn, I can't believe that. Bron tries a long three-point shot. That ain't good. God, Bakugo, yes. That's like prime Shaq losing to a 40-year-old Muggsy Bogues, bruh. Matter of fact, that's like prime Shaq getting dunked on by a Muggsy Bogues at 40 years old. Jose says 2:36. God damn. 1 minute left to play. Lakers lead by 9. LeBron one-on-one with Grant. Go attack Grant. Why are you not? He finds Kyle Kuzma cutting. Layup is good. Jesus Christ. This man. Oh, my God. David, I'm so sorry about that, man. I'm sorry you had to go through that, man. 3 straight state championships by a half-court. That got me fucked up, bro. That got me fucked up. Dozier, 3-point shot, bang, it's good. It's good. Yo, if I'm the Nuggets, I'm feeling all right. 3 fouls on Jokic, 3 fouls on Harris. I only got 5 or 6 team assists, and I'm only down by 8. If I'm the Lakers, I feel like shit going into the break. Lakers should be up 20. Great block by Green. He's still a bum, but great block by Green. And when I call him a bum, he's a bum amongst his peers, not a bum compared to, in the art of playing basketball. Let me make sure I quantify that. Or I should say qualify my statement. Because you got to be a special talent to make it in the NBA. I hate when people make it seem like, and I was listening to the All the Smoke podcast. They just had Allen Iverson. Very, very, very good episode. But Matt Barnes had mentioned something like, yo, do you know what the dude on the end of the bench would do to you if he showed up to a rec league? Correct. Everybody always talk about how whack Jared Dudley is. He's whack compared to his peers, but let that man pull up to a regular gym. That man gonna give everybody buckets. Kwame Brown, he's a scrub amongst his peers, but he played 10 years in the league. You don't just last for 10 years for no damn reason. Mr. Mike says, when did the brat date AI? I don't think he said anything. He just talked about his wife, Tawana. He had mentioned his wife and his or his girl. I know they divorced and shit like that, but they got back together. But I don't think he had mentioned the brat while I was listening. Murray 3-point shot. No. Oh, no. It was a long two. $61, $51. Let's get some statistics for you guys. Anthony Bennett, he's fighting to come back to the league now. Anthony Bennett's fighting to get back in the lead now. I thought he was in the G League, if I'm not mistaken. He was giving people some buckets in the G League. Came in overweight. Jokic only played 8 minutes, bruh. Golly. 3 fouls is a motherfucker. Jokic got 9 points at the break and 3 fouls. Grant's got 4. Murray's only got 8. Millsap with 2. Gary Harris only played 6 minutes. Why? Because this brother's got 3 fouls and he's only got 3 points as well. Plumlee with 7. Porter's got 7. And Porter's got 2 fouls as well. For the Lakers, LeBron's got 16, 6, and 6 at the half. Caruso's got 11. Anthony Davis got 9 and 0 boards. Dwight Howard's got 7 boards and 6 points. Rajon Rondo's got 6, 3 assists as well. Let's look at the statistics. The Lakers, wow, damn. The Nuggets took 8 more shots than the Lakers? The Denver's shooting 42% from the field, 20 for 47. The Lakers are 22 for 39, shooting 56.4 from the field. Right? 3-point shots. The Lakers are 3 for 11, shooting 27%. Denver's 4 for 13, 30%. Free throws. Denver's perfect from the line, a perfect 7 for 7, but LA is 14 of 17. They've shot 10 more free throws. I told y'all before the doggone game started. Or I should say early in the first quarter. Sonic Dude says the best center in the NBA is Andre Drummond. Listen, do me a favor. Go to the bathroom. Look yourself in the mirror. Slap what you see. Total rebounds. The Lakers are out-rebounding the Nuggets 21-19. Drummond's the best rebounder. Best center? No. The Lakers are out-assisting the Nuggets 15-7. They've got 4 blocks to 1. 3 steals to 1. But both teams are pretty neck and neck when it comes to turnovers. 5 to 6. The Nuggets got 1 more turnover. The Lakers are leading in points in the paint 38-28. The Lakers and the Nuggets are only 3 fouls apart. The Lakers got 15, or the Lakers got 12 fouls. The Nuggets got 15. But the Lakers have fouls on the floor. The Nuggets got fouls in the act of shooting. And the Lakers got, I think, at this point, 3 and 1s, 4 and 1s. Slow Slack says that Solo Slack says that Cat has the potential to be the best center when he wants to be. Yes, but that's the problem. Mentally, I'll never respect Karl Anthony Towns because when Minnesota was in the playoffs, he had 6 points. Brother wasn't in foul trouble, and he didn't take shots. You was 3 of 5 from the field. Didn't take a free throw in the playoffs. You're an all-star. You were the face of your team. You had 6 points in a playoff game. The ball was in your hand. You ain't score. Bottom line, you soft. James Little, you right. Towns, he soft. Soft. Adrian Lindsay says, spanked Zach Gentry 64-48 in football in the playoffs. Hey, man, that's what's up, man. Congratulations. God says Jason Collins is soft. Well, that's what his boyfriend. Not going there. Not going there. Trey says that Cat and D'Angelo are going to be nice in Minnesota if Cat stays in Minnesota. There was already some rumors that he may just be done. I don't know where this came from. I had no clue where this came from. I thought Karl Anthony Towns was going to stay. Evidently now they talk about him possibly leaving. Let me see. Mr. Mike says all that Jimmy does is speak the truth. That ain't a lie. That's all that Jimmy does. Jimmy Butler speaks the truth. Joel Embiid versus Cat in a fight. Oh, give me Joel Embiid. That brother's African, bro. That brother's African. It's just what you just see Joel do this. It's over. You see the chop. He gonna do the great guy. It's over. Karl Anthony Towns. He gonna go down. Jordan Woods gonna feel it. You know, people was talking about Karl Anthony Towns gonna win the MVP because he's with Jordan Woods. Really? Len says Cat needs to go to the New York Knicks. Don't go to the Knicks, man. The Knicks gonna bring in Fred VanVleet, and that's pretty much it, bro. Don't go to the Knicks. The Knicks not gonna do nothing for you, man. Don't go to the Knicks. The Knicks just gonna give you. If you want to go get your check, go to the Knicks. You want to win, don't go to New York, man. Don't go to New York. Don't do it, man. Do I think Tua's gonna play for the Dolphins? Absolutely. Jordan Woods got cheeks, but that's pretty much all she got. Let's just be honest. All these ladies here, like, you might as well just get a fleshlight, bro. Really. Might as well. I mean, they got bodies, but they got zero personality, bro. It's like talking to a piece of cardboard. At one point, you're going to be like, damn, son, all we doing is sleeping together? I'm going somewhere else, man. Honestly, think about it. Give it some time. Y'all understand. God says Deion Sanders' alma mater is getting run a train on. What's happening to Florida State? They getting their ass whipped? Steven Adams, C.J. McCollum, 2013 draft. Yes, indeed. Who I got winning Game 6? Initially, I predicted, if you go back and look at my very first stream of the Eastern Conference Finals, I said Miami will win in 6. I thought initially it was going to be a 2-2 split in the series, and then Miami wins the final 2. But them being up 3-1, I truly believe Miami won't lose this game tomorrow. I think Miami closes out the series. You want to know why they lost? They started to think they shit don't stink. When they went up by 12 in the second quarter, you can start to see people smiling and shit like, oh, man, we going to the finals. You got 27 minutes left of basketball. You got 30 minutes left of basketball. You think this series over because you up by 12? And the Celtics humbled them. Why do you think you saw Udonis Haslem? He went from on the bench like, he wasn't even smiling on the bench. He was just, and then went from. So expect Miami to play disciplined basketball tomorrow. Expect to see Jimmy Butler shoot at least 18 free throws. God says Udonis Haslem been playing basketball since World War II. That ain't wrong. Joshua says, why did they lose? Blowing a lead like it seems every team does. Indeed, but Miami's blowing of the lead, you can see it wasn't. Boston turned on the burners in the third quarter, but Miami's decision making, they literally stopped playing basketball. Miami literally stopped playing basketball. Go and look at that second quarter and that third quarter. They stopped playing basketball. Nobody was setting picks. Nobody was cutting. They literally would come up. Dragic would dribble. It's down to like 10 seconds on the shot clock. He'd go drive in, pass the ball out to somebody. They take a terrible percentage shot, and then Boston would go back the other way and get a basket. Miami literally, it looked like they switched their difficulty. They were playing on Hall of Fame, and they went down to rookie, and they were a computer, and it just became like they literally stopped playing basketball. Kudos to Boston. They did a hell of a job. A lot of people were talking about, man, it's Miami versus the refs. This game, the refs were not on Boston's side. Boston won that game. Give credit where credit is due. But Miami ain't play no good basketball last game, man. I'm a Heat fan, I tell you. They ain't play at all. DJ Davis says, for Miami to win, Jimmy Butler needs to score at least 30 to 40 points. Tyler Hero and Iggy needs to put up 20. You're not getting 20 from Iggy. Jimmy don't need to score 30, 40. Jimmy really only need to give you 25. Jimmy really only need to give you 25. Bam Adebayo can't miss the easy shot. If you go back and you look at the film, look at every single game, Look at every single miss that Bam Adebayo had. He had 6 shots on the basket where he went to try, I'm going to put in a floater literally inches from the basket so it can go in all water like the backboard's not there. Hoodie say, am I lying? We watched the same game. We were here together yesterday. How many times did Bam get the ball right in front of the hoop and he went for one of these rather than just lay it up and go off the backboard? Bam said the game was on him because he didn't play good. Jimmy said, nah, it was all of us. The team played bad. I mean, Miami did unplug their controller and stop playing basketball, but Bam, for reasons I wish I understood, use the backboard. He been doing it. Now granted, yes, he does it all the time. But it's like, yo, mentally, is that what you enjoy hearing? The net gets you off. That's what gets your rocks off. Lay it up, brother. The U blowing them out 38-10. Hey, that's what I like to see. Anthony says, when was the best year for the NBA? Best year for the 2016? 2016 was an exciting season all the way through. Yes, it could be because of the hand, but the hand injury, his hand had went numb. He had blocked with his left hand. He also was reaching, was it his left wrist or something of that nature? But still, you could still, 2005 was a very good NBA season. That's not bad, but I would say 2016, the last one of memory. Anthony says, how's my brother doing? He's doing all right. He's watching some movie. What movie you watching? Dude. Guess not. He's caught up in the movie, so. Mr. Mike says, if COVID didn't ruin 2020, it could have been the year, perhaps, but the GOAT says 2011, 2012. No. That was a lockout season. It was a shortened season. Richie said, what would you do if in the off chance Miami loses the series? I would be stressed. I would be stressed. I'd be so pissed off. Especially if they lose the series the way that the Clippers did. Because you would have watched the Clippers do it a series before, and you just, monkey see, monkey do, and you do the same shit. I would be apoplectic. I may just go to Miami and shoot the fair one with everybody. I may lose a couple battles, but I'm telling you right now, I'm beat the shit out of Duncan Robinson. I'll tell you that right now. No disrespect to Duncan, but I think I could take Duncan Robinson one-on-one. He's 6 foot 8. I don't give a damn. I know I could get Duncan Robinson. What do I think about Antonio Brown's situation? What new situation? Him being a free agent? Sonny Dude said, I ain't winning a fair one with Jimmy. Probably not with Jimmy. Anthony says, why did I become a Miami Heat fan? Damn, I got to tell this story every damn stream. But playing NBA Jam 2000, I always played with the Lakers. For some apparent reason, I could not beat the tandem of Tim Hardaway and Alonzo Mourning. I started playing with the Heat. I went undefeated. I always had the it wasn't called the game breaker, but it was like the fire basketball. And then that's how I became a fan of Miami in 2000. I could not be defeated whenever I played with the Miami Heat. And then since 20 years, I've been a fan. They said he caught a rape charge again. Antonio Brown had another rape charge? What? The Texans were interested in Antonio Brown? The Texans have been the most active, possibly looking to sign Antonio Brown. Interesting. He could go to Houston. That actually wouldn't be a bad fit. Wow. Shit. Khalil says, what sports did I play in high school? I played football and I ran track. I ran track my junior and senior year. I probably shouldn't have ran track. It was fun, but I wish I played basketball when I was in high school. I wish I played basketball in high school along with football. I should have did both. That's one of the things that I regret. I should have played basketball in high school. Second half getting ready to start here. Jamal Murray got a right knee contusion. Ooh, I've had a few contusions in my lifetime. What position did I play in football in high school? I did pretty much everything. I was wide receiver. I was in slot. I played corner. I played safety. I played linebacker. There was a couple of plays where I was like on a D end, but that was more by scheme, not necessarily by, returner, kick return, punt return. College, when I played in college, I only played receiver. Harris in the game. Let me tell you who's on the floor. Murray. His three, no good. Rebound by James. On the floor for the Nuggets, you got Jokic. You got Jokic, Murray, Grant, Millsap, and Harris as LeBron scores inside. Remember, Jokic, who only played 8 minutes in the first half, he had 3 fouls. He cannot afford to get deeper into foul trouble. On the floor for L.A., you've got LeBron, Danny Green, Dwight Howard, Anthony Davis, and KCP. Sherrod Pettaway says, so basically the chisel of Adonis was Taysom Hill? No, I never lined up at quarterback, and my production was not that high. I wasn't some beast. I was all over the field. I was a decent football player. I wasn't a, great football player by any means. I ain't one of those people like, hey, man, you should have saw my tape when I was a decent football player. My problem was here. Mentally, when I was young, I was never mentally strong. I could take criticism, but I couldn't take criticism of my peers. So, as when we're younger, when you're in high school, some shit happens and people like to blame stuff on people. Like, say, for example, I play a very good game. One play happens in the third quarter. Something like I'd miss a tackle, somebody get a first down. Because it was easy to, just say, we lost because you missed that tackle in the third quarter. That shit used to have me feel, revelry in the dark. I'd just be sitting on the edge of my bed, couldn't go to sleep, like, shit, it's my fault because I fucked up one time and the goddamn. And I could never get out of my own head. When I'd get out of my own head, I'd make plays all over the place. But when I was in here, I would defeat myself. If I could go back and actually, strengthen my mind, and go back with the mentality I have now, I think I could have probably went somewhere different in college rather than go play in D3. I could have possibly went to like a D2. I don't think I could have went to like a JUCO and maybe transferred to a D1 because I carried the same mentality into when I was playing in college. I carried that same thing to when I was playing in college. They had me in rotation. I felt like I should have started. I was on the field all the time. I started the very first game, and then you benched me for the second because you wanted to start somebody somewhere else. I'm like, the fuck? Like, why don't you just move me over there? You got the starting receiver who's coming back off of injury, but the other receiver over there is trash. You're like, yo, you better than him, but we're going to keep you over here because you know the playbook. But, coach, that don't make sense. If you're saying I'm better than him, start me. I guess not. LeBron does not get the shot to go. 15-point lead for the Lakers here. Millsap's three-point shot is good. But I do plan on at one point playing some semi-pro before I turn 30. I just want one season. I'm going to document the entire thing for y'all guys on YouTube. I'm going to want one season, just one season. Just so I can have that thrill, that feel to play once again. I don't know when it's going to happen, though, but with all this COVID, maybe 2 years. Maybe when I'm 20, 28. Who knows? Miami looked that good? Shit. Joshua said that's why I never played football in high school. High school sports are toxic. Indeed it is. And mind you, I was pretty much on my own. Because growing up when I was younger, I had nobody who I could turn to and talk to about my problems. Nobody was there. I mean, the unchiseled Adonis was around, but he was in his own stuff. He was in his own things that he was dealing with. So anytime I'm like, yo, let me come, talk to you about something, it was never. Like, honest with you, son came to. Nobody was there, pulled up to my games, my friends and stuff. Like, nobody really cared. I was on my own, so it was like, shit. Trying to navigate through this game. Like, some people can deal with it when they're younger, but then there's times where you weighing a whole lot of things, you juggling a whole lot of things. I was always in shape. That's why you think I got the chiseled part from in the Adonis. That's where I got the chiseled part from. I was always a leader of men, but it didn't really work out for me. Somebody had mentioned the AFL or the XFL. No, the XFL. Somebody like, yo, you should go and try out. If this was 2013, I'd have went and gone and do it, but I ain't run a substantial collection of routes in years, so I wouldn't necessarily say this game is over yet. Although the Lakers are firing on all cylinders, I wouldn't say this game is over yet. What channel are they getting blown out on? I want to just stop by and see Miami and Florida State. God damn, 38-10. Miami 2-0. All right. I've been waiting for the U to make a response, a return. That's good to see. A few years back when they had rattled off those 8 straight wins to close out the season, I was like, oh, baby, maybe the U is back. I started trying to get back into college football, but then it ain't really work out in my favor. Couldn't keep up. It was too many games. C. Brown says, are we boring you? No, you're not boring me. I see it's on ABC. I'm back to the game, though, because we talking basketball tonight. My sound is low? Why is that? Why is my sound low? How do I sound now? Oh, no. I woke up right before I started the stream. How do I sound? Am I... Okay, all right, cool. All right, bet. Here we go. Let's look at so far coming out of this half. Coming out of this half for Denver. First and foremost, as we both know, or I should say as we all know, they can't afford to lose this damn game because they're going home. So, here's what needs to happen. Jokic is not necessarily in foul trouble right now, but that brother better get ready to play 24 minutes. Jamal Murray, you better get ready to play 24 minutes. There is no going to the bench. There is no rest. There's none of that. Y'all playing the whole, oh my God, oh, blocking foul on LeBron. There you go. Don't get upset, LeBron. Fuck out of here. You know what you did. Yeah, Jamal Murray's really in pain here. Jamal Murray's really in pain here. You can see it in how he's moving around. Jokic got to get going, bro. You got to get going. There you go. Step back jumper. No good. Rebound by LeBron James. Am I a Denver fan? No, I am not. I am a Miami Heat fan. Jump shot, LeBron, no good. Millsap nearly tips it in. Oh, it's out of bounds on Danny Green. Yeah, Jamal Murray dealing with a right knee contusion coming out of halftime. You could see that brother's really, really startled here, dealing with pain, just trying to quell it. He's trying to get that adrenaline going, but you could see the noticeable limp here. Jokic and Murray got to be prepared to play 24 consecutive minutes because they cannot come off the court. Why the hell is Porter Jr. not in this game here? Jumper by Jokic, no good. The Nuggets need scorers on the floor. AD just skates towards the basket. Is this a foul on Loki? Oh, no. Oh, no. Foul on Millsap. Foul on Millsap. Anthony Davis got his first rebound of the night. Yeah, that's a foul. Yeah, that's a foul on Millsap. It's a foul on Millsap. AD's going to the line. If I'm Malone, I gotta put my scores in the game, bro. But I gotta get baskets. Jokic got 3 fouls. He hasn't picked up a foul in this second half yet. AD finally got a rebound though. It's his first rebound of the game. Back-to-back games, AD has not had a rebound in the first half. (72-56). The Nuggets need to get baskets here. Y'all already not defensive stoppers. Go get baskets out here. No, you're right. That could risk not having defense, but you need bucket getters. You are trailing by 16. It's win or go home. At this point, y'all not stopping a soul. These guys ain't playing defense anyway. Put somebody who could get you some baskets, man. Grant puts in a 3. From where the Nuggets are right now, it's great if you knuckle up on defense, but you got to counteract that with good offense. The Lakers have not been stopped yet. They've been getting whatever they want. KCP, 3-point step back, gives it over. Dwight Howard, one-on-one. Here comes Jokic. If I'm Dwight, I'm getting a foul on Jokic here. Great defense by Jokic, better offense by Dwight. Puts in a hook. The lead back up to 15. Dwight's got 8 points. He's got 6 rebounds. And there's a foul. Good job by Millsap. Drive on Dwight. Good job by Millsap there. If I'm also, same thing that I said about, the Lakers to go and get the Nuggets in foul trouble. If I'm the Nuggets, I'm attacking the basket. You got shot blockers, so they got the quick feet. If I'm Millsap, every single drive, I'm going to the basket, and then I may try to pull a rondo. So I'm a pump fake. Get you off your feet, finding your way to the foul line, bro. Get the Lakers in the bonus. Try to beat them at their own game. And for those of you guys who are watching on YouTube, make sure you download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis. You can still leave your prediction for tonight's total score, whether that's 224 points, 198 points, 217 points, 387 points. Whatever the case may be, go over to the Hot Mic app, download it, get it on your iPhone, get it on your Android. Use the promo code Adonis. Leave your prediction over here. You can enter to win $25. Make sure that you follow me on the Hot Mic app. We are doing a 10K follower giveaway. Brand new PS5. Brand new Xbox X. (74-61). Millsap puts in both his free throws. Anthony Davis' shot no good. KCP throws up a 3. That's a brick. Long rebound by Grant. Back the other way. Kicks it out. Jamal Murray takes a step inside. He's clearly fouled by KCP. They don't call it. He finds Jokic inside. The dunk is good, but transition basket the other way. Freaking Anthony Davis was basket hanging. The Nuggets cannot guard in transition. Good job by Dwight. Foul by Grant on LeBron. LeBron hits the pay dirt here. Look how fast. Anthony Davis never crossed half court. Once he saw Jokic score inside, LeBron threw the ball square across the court and finds Davis. Easy baskets. And Millsap nearly fouled him. Oh my God, Denver. they do something good, then they counteract that good with something bad. 6 minutes left to play. Remember what I said. Jokic and Murray better get ready to play all them minutes, bro. Hell of a job by Grant. Gets a piece of it. Back the other way comes Harris. Attack. Grant in the corner. His three-pointer. Bang. Bang. There we go. That's good basketball. The deficit is down to 10. Here come the Nuggets, baby. Here come the Nuggets. Here we go. This is what we were looking for. Good basketball. All right. You still got a nut up on defense. I'm still waiting for Porter to come in. Harris ain't really do nothing on the floor right now. Leonardo says 238. DJ Davis says 230. Favorite fat boy A1 says 255. Hoodie Zay says, you about the asshole that is Jason Whitlock. What about Jason Whitlock? Xavier says, where's Bol at the end of the bench where he should be? Bol got no business coming into the game right now. Kristen says that Grant's carrying. No, Grant's not carrying anybody right now. You need team basketball, baby. Elite X Mind says Grant, Morris, Porter, somebody got to step up. That's what I said early in the first quarter. I said you need the others to step up. Porter, Grant, Morris, Millsap, Harris. One of those five got to get you at least 20, or all of them need to be in double digits with at least 10. You need baskets. Bottom line. James Little says Bol is nice. Bol ain't whack. He's not garbage. However, he ain't played damn near the whole season. He came to the bubble, only played in those preliminary sort of games. He played one time in the postseason. Putting in Bol right now does what? It's not going to work. You got to roll with who's been working for you. Xavier says, do I think Bol would do a better job at guarding AD? Hell no. Bol is a shot blocker, but let me tell you something. It's the same thing that I said in game one. I don't think Bol can withstand the contact. LeBron would attack him, and he'd be in the ICU by the first commercial break. Elite Mind says Murray's been in elimination games the whole playoffs. Indeed he has. I know of Jason Whitlock, yes, but it's a hit and miss with him. There are moments where he has great takes. There's other times where you see, you dragging it now. He's just like all the other sports people out there. I'll give him kudos for speaking his truth. He says what truly is on his mind. I'll give him that. But there's moments where he does clownish behavior. No, Robert, I disagree. I don't think AD would start shooting threes on Bol. I think AD would get Bol inside. Mind you, Bol still is a rookie. Bol is still very young. Bol, he'll go find himself inside the paint and he'll have the happy feet. AD is a first-team All-NBA for a reason. If you think Bol about to just get injected into the game right now, and something about to be a little bit of poison there, brother, like the NWO when they return to the WWE, it's not going to go down like that. They're going to take advantage of that guy. Xavier says, who's the Lakers MVP, LeBron or AD? LeBron. AD may be the most productive, but there is no question LeBron is the MVP of that team. Because AD goes as far as LeBron goes. Solomon says, who's worse, Colin Cowherd or Skip? Colin. Pass by KCP, stolen by Grant. Millsap got to finish inside. Come on, Millsap. God damn it. Come on, Millsap. You've got to finish that inside. 5:30 left to play. Kristen said, I think it'd be very entertaining to see the Celtics and Nuggets in the finals because they're the only teams that would have been in multiple Game 7s to get there. But at the same time, you've got to wonder about the actual style of play. Gary Harris just picked up his 4th foul. Because you could already see fatigue is written on their faces. The Nuggets are extremely fatigued. Emmanuel says 218. Valerie says 222. Sam Black says 214. Bron puts in his first free throw. Swoo says, if the Lakers win finals, who do I think's winning finals MVP? LeBron. And I'll tell you why. AD is going to be very productive, but watch how LeBron plays. When they go to the final, watch how LeBron plays. You see how LeBron's been averaging damn near a triple-double the whole playoffs? You think that don't go unnoticed? Who has been the most valuable player for the Lakers throughout this playoff run? LeBron. AD don't get rebounds until the second half. We saw this back-to-back games. AD's literally out there just getting baskets. LeBron's doing it all. Anybody who knows basketball, you'll see it. Yo, LeBron is the most valuable player on this team, bruh. Watch. When the Lakers go to the finals, you're going to see LeBron going to go out there and he's going to give you a triple-double on the floor. People are going to see AD maybe lead the Lakers in scoring, but the impact on the floor, it's going to be LeBron. I would love to say LeBron's going to go out there and make AD MVP when they go to the finals or things of that nature. I don't think so. I don't think so. LeBron's going to feed AD, but you're going to see who's the best player on the floor, and you're going to say, it's LeBron James. The Lakers are LeBron right now. Lakers literally LeBron right now. That dude's doing it all. The fact that AD is not grabbing boards. King Chiron says, puts $4.99 on, said, how disrespectful would it be if the Celtics beat the Lakers in the finals and dedicate the win to Kobe? It wouldn't be disrespectful. The damn season's pretty much, dedicated to Kobe. Some people may feel slighted because they beat the Lakers, but it wouldn't be disrespectful. I think it'd be a complete knock on the Lakers if they lost to Boston in the finals. But Boston got to get there first. You got to overcome a 3-1 deficit. Well, 3-2 deficit now. Everybody saw last game like, oh, man, it's about to be over, man. Lakers go. The Celtics go to 4-7. Pump the brakes. Let's calm down. Let's not all jump the gun. Let's not leap over games. Take it one game at a time. Take it one game at a time. Jokic puts in a jumper. Whoa. Dwight and Millsap nearly had an altercation here. What the hell happened? Dwight went to go box out. Oh, no, I think Millsap got hit with a shoulder. Oh, and Millsap got in Dwight's face. I think Dwight went to go box him out and hit him with a shoulder. Dwight has made a muscle. Wait, did they call a tech on Dwight? Millsap has not stopped staring at Dwight. 45-10, Miami's up. God damn. Yeah, I think Dwight went to go try to box out, and Millsap. With flagrant one. Oh, they bugging. They bugging. Dwight just went to go box him out. Hey, this playoff basketball, man. I'm sorry. I don't think that's a flagrant. Wavy says, what does a fourth ring do for LeBron's legacy? It don't do shit. He just won. Actually, it amplifies it. Pardon me. It amplifies it because he would have won 3 championships with 3 different teams. Now, if he wins a Finals MVP, he's the first to have won a Finals MVP with 3 different teams. He's won a championship in the East. He's won a championship in the West. That amplifies his legacy. However, in the grand scheme of things, in the GOAT conversation, 4 don't really do too much. He's got to add a bit more. He's got to get 5 or he's got to get 6. This just cements him to where you got to cut off people off the list for conversation of LeBron. This cements LeBron as a bona fide top 5 if he wins this one. He should already be in people's top 5. He should already be there. But he wins a championship this year, bona fide top 5. Bottom line. I can't say it don't mean nothing because that's a flagrant? What? That's a flagrant foul for a routine box out? Is it because the basket had already gone in? How is this a flagrant foul? Oh, that is ridiculous. And it's 2 shots to make 1 for the flagrant. No, I'm very perplexed here. I'm rather flummoxed trying to understand how this is a flagrant foul on Dwight. He went for, is it the timing of the box out? Perhaps it's the timing of the box out, because the action, you can clearly see Dwight went over there solely to go and box out. I'll be damned. All right. Perhaps it was the timing of the box out. Let me see. I don't like that call, but I understand. I don't like the call, but I understand it. Great offensive rebound by Murray. Passed out to Porter. Wide open 3. You got to make this, brother. There it is. There it is. The deficit is down to 7. Here come the Nuggets, baby. Here come the Nuggets. Somebody requested $50 on Cash App. Something wrong with you, brother. KCP puts in a basket. 82-73. Monte Morris can't get the basket to go. Back the other way comes LA. On the floor, Rondo, Kuzma, Anthony Davis, KCP, and Dwight Howard. On the floor for the Nuggets, Murray, Porter, Jokic, Grant, and Morris. Kuzma, his 3-pointer, no good. You know it's selling a brick. Grant, oh wow, AD nearly slipped his foot underneath Grant on that rebound. That almost got really dirty. Jokic pass over to Grant, one-on-one with Rondo. Switch, here comes Kuzma. Find Porter outside. The ball is deflected out of bounds by KCP. Joshua says Kuzma shoots hard as fuck. Indeed he does. That brother shot as a line drive. There's damn near no arc there. Good pass by Jokic inside. Grant gets the dunk. Great pass by Jokic. Good pick by Dwight. Rondo, top of the key, gets the ball to AD. Don't settle for a jump shot here, AD. Don't settle for a jump shot here. Go inside. Good job. Great block by Grant. Great block by Grant. Back the other way comes Denver. Pass over. There's Grant on the other end. Puts the ball on the ground. Finds Jokic, top of the key. Give over to Murray. He's wide open. Take that 3. Give over to Grant. Grant in the corner. His 3-pointer, no good. 2:25 left on the clock here in the third quarter. Oh, Dwight nearly fouled. Oh, no! Dwight fouled by Jokic inside. This is Jokic's 4th. Dwight flopped the hell out of that. 4th foul on Jokic. He played so good through 8 minutes, man. He played so good. No, 10 minutes. He played so good through 10 minutes. Oh, he was trying to get in defensive position. Damn, good sell by Dwight here. Good sell by Dwight here. Damn. Jokic did it way too a goddamn. I understand you got to be aggressive, but shit. No, don't take Jokic out. No. Shit. Plumlee better play some quality minutes here, man. Plumlee had better play some quality minutes here. You need these guys in the game. You can't let foul on Kuzma. Oh, no. You need 6 fouls to get ejected. Kyle Kuzma's one-on-one with Jamal Murray. Drop step, turnaround jumper is another brick. God damn. Kuzma's got nothing but bricks in his arsenal, man. Kuzma's got nothing but bricks. Denver needs a bucket here, man. Denver needs a bucket. We're under 2 minutes left to play in the third quarter. And the Lakers, yes, very good point by Webber. If you're watching this game, you can see the Lakers are no longer really playing offensive basketball. Rondo is notorious for being able to find people who cut, able to find people who are open. The Lakers aren't even playing offensive basketball. They're doing the same shit the Miami Heat are doing. What are they doing? Oh, well, you know. Oh, wow, great block. Porter tried to dunk on AD. AD said first team all defense, pussy. LeBron, three-point line. He does not take the shot. He's waiting for AD to come back. LeBron one-on-one with Porter Jr. Cut over by Kuzma. There's the floater. You know Kuzma's selling bricks. He's back on the floor again. Kuzma's a bum. Sub that brother out. Michael Porter inside left hand dunk. It's good, but there's a foul on the floor. What a block by AD on Porter. Porter thought, look at my light skin block. Get the fuck out of here, says AD. Light skin on light skin violence. With Tiger sitting front row in the virtual crowd. Hell of a play by AD. Big time block. Kuzma still playing like absolute garbage. But Denver is in the bonus, so Grant is going to the free throw line. His first one is good. Birdman put 227. Porter really did try it. Here you go. The lead is cut down to 5. Here is Murray time. I know he's got that right knee contusion, but it's Murray time. 10-2 run by the Nuggets. LeBron's three-pointer, a brick. Rebound by, rebound inside by Morris, and there's a foul on Plumlee. No, it's a foul on Morris. Well, I'll be damned. Here we go. Denver basketball. Opportunity to cut their deficit down to 3 or 2. All right, good call. Morris utilized his legs. He decided I wanted to look like I'm part of the Rockettes and kick up. Murray inside and 1! Let's go. Let's go. This is the basketball we were looking for, baby. This is the basketball we were looking for. I told you it ain't over until it's over. They say it ain't over till the fat lady sings. I don't see Lizzo in the virtual fan base. Here we go. Denver cuts their deficit down to 3 and 1. Jamal Murray with the floater. Here we go. Let's see. Let me just put that 80 right there. I trust in the brothers' free throws. Yes, indeed. 2-point game. All right. 1 minute left to play in the third quarter. Denver fans, can you sit up? Do you feel like you're playing 2K? Stop sitting down. Sit up in your seats. Here we go. Down the stretch we go. Under a minute left to play. On the floor for LA, you got Rondo, Davis, Kuzma, Morris, and LeBron. Pass inside. Rondo's layup is good. 84-80 in favor of the Lakers right now. Let's go. Now we playing basketball, baby. Now we playing basketball. Momentum has since shifted in the favor of the Denver Nuggets. They were trailing by as much as 16 points, I should say. Wide open. Monte Morris kicks it over to Grant. Grant driving inside, lays it home. Little bit of English on the basketball. And a quick turnover by LA. Trying to push. Let's go. Let's go. Chance to take the lead. Chance to take the lead here for Denver. 82-84. Come on, Murray. Make a play here. Come on, Murray. Make a play here. Murray one-on-one with Kuzma. Jesus. Throws the ball up, but there's a foul on bum-ass Kuzma. Remember, Murray has a right knee contusion. Good pass by AD to Rondo, but back the other way. Better finish by Jeremy Grant. He says, my uncle is Horace. He's got 4 championships. My father played in the league. My brother played in the league. My other brother played overseas. Y'all better stop disrespecting my name. Kuzma almost hit Murray with a clothesline from hell. 11 seconds left to play in this third quarter. Murray can even up the score at 84 apiece, getting ready to go into the fourth quarter. This is the brand of basketball we've been looking forward to this entire damn game. Denver wants to take their receipt to the sperm bank. They want to get their comeback. Let's go, baby. Let's go. What the hell are the Lakers doing? Participating in a little bit of erotic asphyxiation. Choking. When you look at the number of total minutes played in the 2020 playoffs, Jamal Murray's got 710, Nikola Jokic got 664, Anthony Davis got 500 and something, and then LeBron is number 4. Needless to say, because you've gone to 7 in back-to-back series, these motherfuckers been on the floor all day. Tie game at 84 apiece. LeBron's going to hold for the last shot. Denver has not had the lead since the first quarter, if I'm not mistaken. LeBron gets the ball over to AD. His three-pointer, bang. 1 second left to play. Somebody got to heave. Get a heave here. Jamal Murray, heave. Heaves it from cross court. No, it's off the front iron. 87-84 going into the fourth quarter. We got a game, ladies and gentlemen. People thought the game was over. They said, shit, look like Denver may have clocked out. They've conceded. Oh, no. They came to play. But let me tell you something. Here it is in the fourth quarter. Here's what needs to happen. Put Jokic on the floor. You playing 12 straight minutes. Murray, you didn't come out the entire third quarter. Guess what? You're playing the whole fourth. Morris on the court just running. Kuz just on the court running. If you're the Lakers fan, get Kuz off the court. Get Morris off the court. The two of them have not been positive in this game. Get those two guys off the court. Raquan says it's a game now. Damn it, Lakers. This is the ref's fault with that dumbass flagrant call. Oh, no, it's not the ref's fault. It's not the ref's fault at all. Give credit to the Nuggets. Those guys are playing basketball. The Lakers stopped playing offensive basketball, similar to the Miami Heat. Guys stopped cutting. Everybody started watching the basket. When LeBron came in the game, all of a sudden they know how to cut. LeBron goes to the bench. Rondo's on the floor. Nobody want to cut like Rondo not a good passer. Disrespectful. Look at Kyle Kuzma when LeBron's in the game. All of a sudden he knows how to cut towards the basket. Rondo in the game with Kuzma, man standing in the corner like his name is PJ Tucker waiting for a corner three. I thought you was a bucket getter. Mark Morris is no offensive presence at all. All this brother do is stand by the three-point line. Anthony Davis, you too damn big to be standing by the three-point line when Rondo's there on the floor. If your big ass don't go set picks or stand on the block, they not playing basketball, bro. Rondo been knocking down the three when it's been allotted to him, but there's no reason why that should be the case. Y'all should start cutting so they leave it open for Rondo to shoot threes. Rudy said show him the game. I could give you the link. It's at the break right now going into the fourth quarter. And if you guys have not already entered the $25 giveaway, here is your opportunity. Download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis. I'm a man of the people. I'll leave the link in there for you. I'm going to have to close a few advertisements, but it's fixing to play. Rashawn says, where's Caruso at? He's on the bench right now. But if you guys want to enter to win yourself $25, download the Hot Mic app. Use a promo code Adonis. The app is absolutely free. Make sure you leave your total score prediction here in the chat room. We had a gang of people leave their predictions already. Everything's here. People leaving their predictions in the comment section. Just leave your total score prediction. If you leave it on YouTube, you will not qualify. Leave it here on the Hot Mic app, and you can possibly win yourself $25. Also, make sure you follow me on the Hot Mic app and enter to win a PS5 or an Xbox X when we get to 10K followers. Where's the link to the game? There's the link to the game. In the YouTube chat room, I'm leaving it right there. Buff Streams, always there for the MVP. On top of that, they are streaming the UFC as well. That's the location. A lot of people don't know where to find streams. I'm a man of the people, man. I'll give you guys the streams. I can't give you the link to my cable, but I can at least put you on to where you can get it illegally. Kyle Kuzma puts in a three. Lakers lead by 6. 90-84. Here we go down the stretch. This could be the final 12 minutes of the Nuggets season. They've got to fire on all cylinders. Jamal Murray, Pat, he should have been called for a foul here. Somebody clearly fouled him. Good job by Morris inside. Layup is good. The deficit is down to 4. Great pass by LeBron inside. Oh my God. Great pass by LeBron inside. But Caruso can't finish. Oh, no. Magnificent. Who's winning, Tyson or Jones Jr.? Give me Tyson any day of the week. Jokic finds Porter and one. Oh, you got to finish that, Porter. You have to dunk that home. He's going to the free throw line here. It is the fourth quarter, the start of the fourth quarter. Trayvon says 225. Malcolm says 236. Makai says 230. Damo says my 240 looking nice right now. Indeed. And for those of you guys who are watching on if you're watching on YouTube and you have not already entered to win $25, download the Hot Mic app, use the promo code Adonis, and go over in the chat room, leave your game prediction. You see right here, people are leaving their predictions for what they think. Shamar says 223. A lot of people have already left predictions. Let me tell you some, all right? It's first come, first serve, but understand, even if you come in late in the fourth quarter, you can still win. You leave a number nobody else left and they mess around and win, you leaving with $25. It's free money. Somebody new has won every single stream. Is that Chase? Is that how that name's pronounced? Says, am I a virtual fan right now at the game? I'm not. Chris J says 224. Gav says 204. Maul Allen says 220. Flippo Sanchez says 227. All backs aces says 227. You might have to change that. Flippo right before you got 227. I'm pretty sure somebody else before said that too. Whatever the case may be, you guys can enter. Even if nobody gets the correct prediction, the closest one to the prediction will leave with the money. The deficit is 2, and here comes the Nuggets. LeBron's foul. Oh wait, they count the basket? What? What? That's an and one. LeBron got fouled in betwixt the free throw line and the three-point line. They said an and one. Is it the gather step? Yo, what? He got fouled before he even went up. They caught him on the gather step? All right. And one situation for LeBron. Golly. LeBron called it out before he even went up. Yo, that's a foul. Oh. 10 minutes left to play in this game. That was an early whistle. I agree with you 110%, Thomas. That was an early whistle. Murray's jumper, no good. Rebound by LeBron. He had Dwight. He had Dwight. I believe the Lakers will win this game. But I'm cheering for the Nuggets to at least keep it competitive. In the first half, I was completely disgusted by the way that the Nuggets were playing, but they finally decided and woke up. I'm just here for good basketball, man. David Box says, am I a full-time YouTuber? I mean, what is a full-time I mean, I'm a full-time comedian. I'm a stand-up comedian. I mean, yeah, I am a full-time YouTube. I guess I'm a full-time social media, thing too, but I'm just a full-time comedian. And won by LeBron as well. I'm so upset with COVID, man. Done fucked up my whole moves, man. I was supposed to go on tour. Don't fuck me up, man. I'm going to restart in 2021. Mr. Mike says Kobe up there helping the Lakers. Hey, he doing his job. I'll tell you that right now. Trayvon says 213. Flippo Sanchez goes down to 226. LaVar says 230. Calvin, 232. Alex, 225. Amika, 216. Bron gives LA a 7-point lead, 95-88. Jamal Murray playing with a right knee contusion puts in a floater there. That brother's in pain. He's played the most playoff minutes in this postseason. But the Nuggets are 6-0 in elimination games. I'm surprised LeBron ain't take a step back 3 there. LeBron one-on-one with Porter. This barbecue chicken. One-on-one with Porter. Oh, he almost had a ball stolen. Turnaround jumper. Great play by Porter. Block dash. Oh, no. He never dropped the basketball. Good job. Porter with the clamps. Stop playing. Lorelei throws out her Pokemon. Who comes out? It's a Cloyster. Use Clamp. That's Porter Jr. Get your shit blocked, LeBron. Well, I don't even know if he actually blocked LeBron. LeBron may have just dropped the ball there. I don't think he made contact with the ball. Regardless, he still used Clamp. Fuck out of here. Give Porter his flowers while he on the court. Good job, Porter. They said I was a defensive liability. Not on this play. Damn, Danny Green done blocked the shit out of Jokic. Good pass by Murray. Morris, corner three. It doesn't fall. Lakers still lead by 5. Back the other way come Los Angeles. God damn it, you need those shots to fall, man. We could possibly get ourselves in overtime tonight. AD one-on-one with Millsap. Watch those elbows, AD. Watch those elbows. There was a full extension of the arm. You possibly could have called the offensive foul. It's out of bounds and it's going towards Denver. You nearly could have called the offensive foul on AD there. With the amount of ticky-tack calls we got tonight, I'm shocked they didn't call an offensive foul on AD there. You saw the full extension of the forearm. They should have called that shit. 8 minutes left to play in this game in the fourth quarter. Here's the link in the chat room if you have not already tuned into the game. There's Millsap, corner three. Golly, can somebody make a three-point shot for Denver? LeBron back the other way, one-on-one with Murray. Finds Caruso wide open. No good. They're both selling bricks. Push. It's 2-on-1. Grant inside on Caruso. He's fouled by LeBron. Can't get the basket to fall. 7:49 left on the clock. Wavy Production says, what's my favorite fight from Naruto? Give me Rock Lee and Gaara. Rock Lee, Gaara. Madara and Madara versus a guy. Madara versus Guy, Rock Lee, Gaara, and does Sasuke versus the 5 Kage even count? I'll leave it at Night Guy. Kakashi Obito? I could throw Kakashi Obito. Yeah, there was a lot of emotion there too. Kakashi Obito. Yeah, I think that's 3. Breakfast says, am I a My Hero fan? Yes, indeed I am. Does LeBron have a triple-double yet? LeBron is 1 assist away from a triple-double. 27-9 assists and 13 rebounds. Anthony Davis only got 3 rebounds on the day. That man is just here to get buckets, bruh. Jokic got 15, 6 and 4. Murray's got 15 points. Grant is leading the Nuggets in scoring with 18. Remember what I said. Grant, Millsap, Harris, Morris, or Porter. One of them motherfuckers got to have 20 points. And Grant is a guy who's going to go mess around and get it. Jokic cannot afford to continue to be in foul trouble. 91-95. Yes, Trey Guwap. Yes, 3rd game in a row. AD has less than 5 rebounds. This brother's not. That's why I'm telling people, when you talk about valuable to the Lakers, if you've been watching the postseason, AD's really only here to get buckets. He's literally only here to get buckets. Dwight, JaVale, that's your job to go and get rebounds. Well, primarily Dwight. And LeBron, go and get boards. AD ain't grabbing no boards. AD not even boxing nobody out. Let's just be honest. AD ain't boxing out a soul, bruh. Oh, let me fix the score. It's 91-95. AD's not boxing out a soul right now. X-Track says, have I done Naruto commentary? If so, I should do them. Perhaps. I haven't really done anything on anime because I feel like there's already a community for that on YouTube, and I don't have enough time to watch as much anime. So if I were to start, I would have to continue to watch more anime as I go. So because I don't have as much time to watch as much anime now, it's extremely tough to try to do content on it. Shodai says, do I watch hockey at all? No, I do not. And hit that like button if you have not already. The teams that I like, I'm a Miami Heat fan in basketball. I'm a Pittsburgh Steelers fan in football. My terrible towel is right here. My Heat jersey is right there. I'd probably reach and grab them, but it is the fourth quarter. We have approximately 7:49 left on the clock right now. LA leads 95-91. All right, Denver trying to force a game 6. They are 6-0 in elimination games. All right. Now, if you guys have not already entered into the $25 giveaway, here is how you enter. Download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis. God damn, the Hurricanes is up 51-10. Jesus Christ, Jeffrey Dahmer is somewhere in Miami because the Seminoles may be dead, but they still getting fucked. God damn. Here we go. All right, but download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis. Go over there. It is an absolutely free app. Get it on your Android. Get it on your iPhone. Leave the total score prediction for tonight's game. So whether that's 212 points, whether that's 198 points, whatever the total may be, leave it over here in the Hot Mic app, and then you will qualify to win $25. And for those of you guys who are watching on Hot Mic, make sure you follow me on Hot Mic as well so you can enter the 10K follower giveaway. I'm giving away a PS5. I'm giving away an Xbox X. We will have 2 winners. Somebody's walking away with a brand new console when the game comes out. Or, well, I should say when the system comes out. Somebody said I'm a low... Who said I'm a... Breakfast says I'm low-key a Ravens fan? Not at all. Not at all. But let me tell you something. The only team that I despise in the NFL is the New York Giants. Slowly was starting to despise the Cincinnati Bengals because they played a little bit dirty, but... Anthony Tuggle says Shawn Michaels versus Triple H SummerSlam 2002. Sensational match. Sensational match. But, I don't even hate the Ravens. I have nothing but respect for the Ravens. A lot of people are toxic sports fans. I'm not. I'm an objective sports fan. I love sports first before I love my team. I love football more than I love the Pittsburgh Steelers. Do not get it twisted. I love the Pittsburgh Steelers, but I love good football more. That's why when Pittsburgh lost to Green Bay in the Super Bowl, I wasn't bitching. I was a 16-year-old kid, saw my team lost. I went to school. I'm like, shit, that was a hell of a game, man. I gave props. People were talking shit. I'm like, hey, man, that was a hell of a game. I ain't one of them fair, yo, man, it's some bullshit. It was the refs. I don't do that shit. If your team win, like yesterday, what did I do? I gave nothing but props to Boston. Y'all were here. I don't watch too much baseball. I'm a little bit bandwagon. I cheer for the Yankees. I'm a native New Yorker. Jokic, oh, wow, he almost put a 3-point shot on Caruso there. Morris throws up a shot. Rebound by Dwight. It should be Laker ball, but there should not be a foul here. All right, no foul, no foul. Good rebound by Dwight. Good hands by Morris, but Morris got to finish it. You know what? Oh, no, Dwight blocked the basket here. He blocked the shot. There should have been a foul on Caruso. There should have been a foul on Caruso there. I know he went with the hands up, but there was contact on the left shoulder. Oh, AD may be a bit banged up. Remember, he rolled his left ankle. This time around, he rolled that right ankle. He finally got up just now. And he's hobbling. Anthony Davis is hobbling. You better tie them sneakers. Anthony Davis about to be a non-factor. It's not like he was doing shit outside of just shooting baskets. Ain't like he was boxing people out. LeBron on the drive, puts up a jumper. It's good. 99. LeBron's got 29 points. LeBron's got 29, 13, and 9. I'm shocked he didn't throw the alley-oop to Dwight to get that triple-double. Good foul, Jokic. Good foul. There we go. He gets Dwight for the blocking foul. Good job. If I'm Denver, I must attack and get myself into the bonus before we reach the 4-minute mark. Denver needs to be in the bonus. Oh, I believe they're there now. I believe they're there now. Yes, indeed. Jamal Murray. Pass over to Grant. Grant needs another basket to get to 20. Almost gets an offensive foul. He's backing down Caruso. Turnover jumper. No good. Rebound by LeBron. His 14th of the day. Here comes the Lakers. One-on-one. Offensive foul. Offensive foul. They don't call anything. Rebound LeBron. His 15th rebound. AD top of the key. His three-pointer. Bang. Call timeout, Malone. Call timeout. 10-point lead. God damn it. They should have called offensive foul on LeBron on Murray there. They don't get the call. LeBron gets his 15th rebound, finds Caruso. Caruso finds AD, who's doing absolutely nothing outside of scoring baskets, and we've got a 102-92 lead. Denver, 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 Denver. What the hell, brother? Thank God Malone called timeout, but Jesus Christ, what the hell is Denver doing? And guys, if you have not already, hit the like button if you have not already. I see you guys who left the prediction. Lonnie, I see you put 113, 100, but leave the total 213 in the chat room. Cleniff says 217 Lakers. Damo says, why is MPJ not in the game? I would love to know as well. Morris needs to sit. I'm sorry. Put Morris on the bench. Porter is giving you higher volume shots. Give Porter the time, man. This ain't the time to try to do rotations. Put your bucket getters in the game. Caruso's a non-factor offensively. Who gives a shit about this man? Put Porter in. You need baskets. I'll let you guys know the lineups and who's on the floor once we come back from the commercial break. Golly. If you guys would like to enter to win yourself $25, here's what I need you to do. Download the Hot Mic app, use a promo code Adonis. Then when you go over there, make sure you leave your score prediction, the total amount of points you believe will be scored between both teams. Right now, you could write in there 213 points, 217 points, 227 points, whatever the case may be. Leave that over in the Hot Mic app and you can win yourself $25. Also, make sure you follow me on the Hot Mic app as well. When we get to 10K followers, we are doing a PS5 Xbox X giveaway. Zakai says 221 Lakers. He's now entered. Alexander, you say 115, 105. Leave the total of 220 in there. Thank you, brother. Sharif says, why don't I do any WNBA games? Shit, I just might. The NFL is starting to give us some problems, so I might just have to. I'll do some WNBA. I can make that entertaining. I don't know any of the ladies' names, but I can make that entertaining. I make anything entertaining. I could call paint drying. Janesi says they don't call foul on LeBron. I really wish I knew why, bro. Maybe because he's the NBA darling. That was a clear offensive foul that he did against Murray. That should have been the call. If you guys are leaving the total point predictions on YouTube, you will not qualify. You got to leave it on the Hot Mic app. Eric's Gaming says, why is Bol not getting any minutes? He could shoot threes. Bol's a liability. From where we stand right now, Bol's a liability. Reggie says 216. Lonnie says 213. Christopher Griffin says 228. Levon says 227. Jonathan says 230. Raja Ham says 208. And remember, the Hot Mic app is absolutely free, guys. It is an absolutely free app. Get it on your iPhone. Get it on your Android. Does not matter which one you got it on. Take a friend's phone. You could even create burner accounts in an effort to increase your chances of winning. I don't give a shit how you get it done. Just try to go and win yourself some money. Current time on the clock right now is 6 minutes, 11 seconds. 10-point lead for the Lakers. LeBron is 1 assist away from a triple-double. Who I got winning the finals? The same team that I predicted to go to the finals. I may be biased, but I said I had the Miami Heat winning the finals since the first episode of Hold My Nuggets podcast. The first time that we covered the NBA back in July, or was it July? Or was it September, October? Whatever the case was, it's on the record. I said Miami was going to go to win the NBA finals this year. Maybe because I'm a Heat fan, I called it. Am I surprised by their performance? Not at all. But I predicted Lakers and Heat finals first. I called it. 5:50 left on the clock here. LeBron with the basketball at the top of the key. He's looking for that assist. Gets it over to KCP. He's got the ball. Nobody is cutting. LeBron one-on-one. He's going to swing this pass here. Jump shot. Foul line jumper. No good. KCP nearly gets the rebound. No. Foul on Caruso. Foul on Caruso. Caruso nearly got the rebound here. Rocky in the building. I don't know why Morris is in this game. Let me tell you about the lineups right now. Who's on the floor for each team? Here comes Jamal Murray. It's Murray, Jokic, Grant, Morris, and Millsap for the Nuggets. For the Lakers, Davis, KCP, Dwight, Caruso, and LeBron James. Millsap is fouled by KCP, and guess who's headed to the free throw line? MPJ is still on the bench, guys. MPJ is still on the bench for reasons I wish I knew. Eagles Super Bowl 52 in the building. Let me tell you something. Our first giveaway, Eagles. I don't know when was the last time you was up in here. You know you won, right? When we were giving away $50, you know you won, right? You wasn't here to claim your prize. Somebody else took your money, brother. You won. I'm happy you here. I haven't seen your name in a while. You won the money. When we went live Thursday Night Football, kickoff, Chiefs versus Texans, you won $50. But you wasn't here to claim your prize. That's why you got to be here by the end of the stream, bruh. I'm happy you here so I could tell you by myself. I'd love to say face-to-face, but it's virtually. Dragon Slayer says 210. Favorite Fat Boy AJ says A1, I should say, says 224. AK89 says that the Heat have no chance against the Lakers. I wouldn't say that. Another foul by KCP. Millsap should be going back to the free throw line. That brother did a 360. Score is 94-102. Nah, but so Eagles Super Bowl 52. I'm so happy you here, brother. Because we was all like, yo, where you at? I literally gave you 5 minutes. I gave you 5 minutes, brother. You did. Yes, you did. You won $50. You wasn't here, bro. I was trying to find your trying to find your Twitter information. If I was able to hack the Hype Mic service stuff, I was trying to get you your money, brother. You played yourself. Call on DJ Khaled. Congratulations. You played yourself. The Ripper says 237. Big Jess 221. Stephon F. Or I should just say Stephon F 214. Millsap puts in both his free throws. The deficit is down to 6. We're under 5 minutes left to play with 4:55 left on the clock. The Nuggets trying to stay in the bubble. LeBron inside finds Howard. LeBron really wants that triple-double, man. LeBron really wants that triple-double. Dwight playing quality minutes. Gets an offensive rebound here, or does it? No. He just gets fouled. Oh, no. Is that Jokic's fifth? Did they call the foul on Jokic here? I really hope this foul is not on Jokic here, bro. Hoodie Zay said, oh, I gave Eagles 8 minutes. Well, there it is. Ghost 5x1. He was one of our winners before as well. Oh, no. Ah, shit. This is Jokic's fifth foul. But remember, last game, remember what Mike Malone was doing. He kept subbing Jokic in and out. You cannot afford to do that this game. You cannot afford to do this. Jokic got to ride with those 5 fouls, bro. He's just got to play disciplined basketball. The Lakers will attack you inside. Do not, under any stand. Oh, wow, Dwight done missed. Do not get yourself a 6th foul. Do not get yourself a 6th foul, Jokic. Play smart basketball. Holy Toledo, play smart basketball, Denver. Please play smart basketball here. Jokic inside. And one on Dwight. Yes. Yes, Jokic. Thank you. And one on Dwight. Stop playing. Thank you so much, Jokic. He extended the arm, too. If the referees was really petty, they could have messed around and called offensive foul. Thank God they let him play there. 5-point deficit right now for the Nuggets. Thank you, Jokic. This is what we need. I like good basketball down the stretch. Let's go. Puts in the free throw. Let's go. Let's go. MPJ still on the bench. I really want to know why. Logan, 214. Chris J, 224. Oh, Jesus Christ. They let bum-ass Danny Green put in a 3. Golly. Bum-ass Danny Green putting in free throws. Take the LL lover. It's over, brother. Come on now. Jokic one-on-one with Dwight. Cut Morris. There. Oh, my God. Morris, take a shot. Monte Morris pass over. Grant three-pointer. No good. Rebound Anthony Davis. His 4th rebound of the game. Ooh, Anthony Davis, big man on campus. I caught a rebound over Morris. Look at me. Urgh. Can't believe Danny Green made a 3. Kimba says 247. What's good, brother? I'm happy you tuned in. LeBron put in a 3. He's over 30. That's 32 points for LeBron. They let LeBron put in a 3. God damn. The lead back up. Or was that a long 2? That was a long 2. God damn. 3:40 left to play in this game. Mr. Mike says, I get the feeling you don't like the Lakers. No. I like good basketball. The longer this series goes, the longer we get to see basketball. I don't want basketball to be over. I'm when the Nuggets were winning, I was cheering for the Lakers. When the Lakers were winning, I was cheering for the Nuggets. Jay Overstreet puts 5 on and said, we had a good run, but oh well. Don't count yourself out just yet. Don't count yourself out just yet. Darcel says, I sound like a Lakers hater? Me? Throughout this series? Oh, you must be new to the stream, brother. You must be new to the stream. I just want the damn Nuggets to extend the series. I just want good basketball, baby. When the Nuggets' back are against the wall, they start to play sensational basketball. Let me see. Oh, somebody said, what are the 3 numbers for? Deathstruck is asking, what are the 3 numbers for? It's a $25 giveaway, all right? So this is how it works. You've got to download the Hot Mic app, use the promo code Adonis. Then you utilize, once you get on the Hot Mic app, you got to go inside the chat room. You leave your score prediction for tonight's game, whether that's 220 points, 230 points, 240 points, 176 points. Don't write 176. You're already going to lose, all right? But leave that in the Hot Mic app. Once you do that, you will qualify to win yourself, $25. Also, make sure you follow me as well. Thank you for whoever put that on YouTube. Somebody donated $1. But, oh wow, LeBron got his 3. He got his triple-double as Jokic puts in a jumper. But follow me on the Hot Mic app as well, and you can qualify to win yourself a PS5 or an Xbox X upon its release once we get to 10K followers on Hot Mic. We've got 3 minutes and 10 seconds left to play. LeBron is only in score mode here. He's already got his triple-double. Puts his jumper in on Murray. Keep in mind, Jokic has 5 fouls, 110, 101. Good job by LeBron. Great offense. Watch those elbows, Jokic. Please watch those elbows, brother. Rebound by Caruso. 2:43 left on the clock here in the 4th quarter. Lakers lead by 9 over. Swain says, I hope Jokic fouls out. I hope he doesn't. Cariel says 238. Alexander says 231. Jesus Christ. LeBron with another basket. 112. Oh, Jesus. LeBron is not playing. 9-2 run in the last 2 minutes. Murray's jumper is good. Back up against the wall here for the Nuggets. Murray's puts his jumper in. The deficit is down back to 9. 2 minutes left to play. Murray's got 17. He has not sat yet in the 4th quarter. LeBron, one-on-one. They left him with too much space. His three-pointer, bang, 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 bang. LeBron came to play. Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? Nobody guarded LeBron James. That brother's rubbing his nutsack all over the Denver Nuggets. Crown him king. Stop playing games with him. That's why he's the best player in basketball. He's got a 35-point triple-double. They cannot guard this brother. David Box put 5 on and said, hey, brother, can you shout out our Twitter? Team Zombie Mode. Hey, shout out to Team Zombie Mode. LeBron with the dagger three-pointer. Listen, let me tell you something. They looking like they taking the dead Namekian to the funeral home because they might have just put the nail in the coffin. LeBron is not playing around. God damn. LeBron locked in. Don't call him Lee Flop. Don't call him Lee Bum. Don't call him Lee Brick. You better call him Lee Clutch because that brother don't drive automatic. He's got the clutch in the car. Puts in a three-point shot right into the Nuggets' face. He told Denver what? Hold my Nuggets. Suck my dick. Puts a 3 right in your face. He said, Savannah's not here with me in the bubble. Tonight, you guys get the dick. This man is not playing games. He wants to go to the NBA Finals for the first time since 2018. In LeBron's case, that seems like a very long time. You better call that brother the goddamn king. Stop playing games with him. Jesus Christ, what a shot by LeBron. Joel says 224. Lonnie with the 232. God damn. Darius 245. Alexander 226. Malcolm 235. No, Malcolm 230. My apology. No, it was 235. Dark King said 230. Logan 228. Grant throws up a 3. It's no good. Rebound by Anthony Davis. And if you guys want to enter to possibly win yourself $25, download the Hot Mic app, use the promo code Adonis, leave your total score prediction for tonight's game here in the chat room. It is not too late. You can still win the money. Make sure you follow me to enter the 10K follower giveaway. We're giving away a PS5 and an Xbox X. Anthony Davis, his three-pointer, no good. Rebound Jokic, 1:20 left on the clock here. Denver's got to score. Morris inside, his layup is good. 105-115, deficit cut down to 10. Deficit's cut down to 10. Denver cannot relax here. Foul Caruso, do something. He throws up the alley-oop to absolutely nobody. Steal. Jamal Murray back the other way. Layup inside on LeBron. It's good. Give me 8. The deficit's down to 8. Here come the Nuggets, baby. They are down, but they are not out. Caruso back the other way. He even crossed half court. AD finally makes sure there's no, backcourt 8-second violation. Giving over to Caruso. He's standing on the virtual Lakers logo. The unchiseled Adonis is now in the shot. His stomach is in my orbit. 48 seconds left to play here in the fourth quarter. Denver trying to extend the series to 6, but it looks like the Lakers may possibly advance to the NBA Finals in 5. 115, 107, 48 seconds left to play in this game. Hugo says 224. Alex says 228. Phoenix says 233. Anthony Davis at the free throw line puts in the first. Denver had a valiant effort here in the bubble. They've been here for 81 days. Jamal Murray, Nikola Jokic both have the most playoff minutes this postseason, but will that be enough to carry them to a game 6? Somebody called the spirit of Reggie Miller. They need 8 points in 13 seconds. Somebody called the spirit of T-Mac. They need 13 points, or I should say, 8 points in 13 seconds. They need 13 points in 35 seconds. Reggie Miller, T-Mac was 13 in it was 13 and 35, right? Oh no, Jamal Murray lost the basketball. Jamal Murray lost the basketball. He looked like a post-op trans woman. He lost his balls. He couldn't hold on to the ball, and it looks like they're conceding. Denver will lose this game. There's no foul on AD. Jamal Murray's just standing behind his bottom, and there's the pass over to LeBron. He's holding on to it. He's not going to shoot. He's going to take the 24-second violation. The Lakers are moving on to the NBA Finals. Take the L out of Lover. It's over, brother. 13.3 left to play on the clock, but it's pretty much over. LeBron looking at the floor, thinking about Kobe. They knew they came all the way back. It's been a long season for LA, but here they are advancing to the NBA Finals. Murray pulls up from deep. It's rebounded by LeBron, his 17th of the day, and there it is. The clock will elapse, and the Lakers are on to the NBA Finals, ladies and gentlemen. 117-107. Did the Nuggets come back? No. Did it go down like that? No. But the Lakers advanced to the Finals for the first time since 2010, and they did it for Kobe Bryant. Triple-double for LeBron James. They shooting confetti. Why are they shooting confetti? They shooting confetti. Why are they shooting confetti? Why are you shooting confetti? Because they're Western Conference champions? I guess so. They are a champion of the Western Conference, but there it is. LeBron James returns to the Finals. They said he couldn't get it done in the West. They said, you're balding. You don't got what it takes. Year number 17, 35 years on this planet, and he takes his team to the Finals once again. I did it in the East 9 times. I do it in the West this time. They said he's 3-6. Will LeBron be 3-7 in the NBA Finals, or will he be 4-6? Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. No, you don't gotta wait until next episode of Dragon Ball Z. I want to see claps in the chat. Congratulations to the Los Angeles Lakers. What a series. What a postseason. What a performance of resiliency, stick-to-itiveness, perseverance by the Denver Nuggets. You start out down 3-1 against the Utah Jazz. What you did, took your receipt to the sperm bank, got your comeback. You were down 3-1 to the Los Angeles Clippers. What you did, took your receipt to the sperm bank, you got your comeback. You're down 3-1 to the Los Angeles Lakers. You was down by as much as 16 points. You fought all the way back. You tied up the game at 84 points apiece. But LeBron James said, tonight, I'm not going to extend your stay in the bubble. He turned into a man who sat as a receptionist clerk at the local Hilton Hotel. He was at the Trump Hotel. He sat there at the Four Seasons. He said, I will no longer extend your stay here in the bubble. Let me take out your Metro card. Let me board you aboard the L train. Let me send you on the air train. I'm going to pay your airfare. Make sure you utilize your frequent flyer miles from all the minutes you played in the postseason and send your ass back to Mile High. Go over to South Park, Colorado. Go to Denver, Colorado, because tonight, you can hold my Nuggets. Suck my dick! And eliminated the Denver Nuggets from the postseason. You goddamn, Omar. You're damn right I'm on fire. I told you. Last 3 minutes of a damn game, when somebody get eliminated, I'm on one. Shannon Sharpe is in Club Shay Shay ejaculating. Somebody check on Shannon Sharpe's dogs. There's jizz all over his room. Skip Bayless is somewhere drinking alcohol. He's feeling terrible. Sunny days. Everybody loves them. Tell me, can you stand the rain? That's Skip Bayless right now. He is sick right now. You kidding me? Skip said, man, if it was the Clippers, the Lakers would have been at home. But guess what? The Nuggets made sure they walked into the barbershop and took away all the Clippers because they not moving on. They told LeBron he don't got what it takes. They told LeBron you're too old. They said AD is too soft. Kyle Kuzma shoots too much bricks. Danny Green shoots too much bricks. KCP is playing with goddamn ankle monitors on. But did that change the fact that Lakers moved on to the finals? No. They still moving on, despite all the haters. Giannis Antetokounmpo, back-to-back MVPs. You watching at your couch. He's on a lazy boy watching the man LeBron James moving on to the finals again. Jason Young put 2 on it. Said, yo, what time the Clippers play? The Clippers play somewhere in 2K. Hey, somebody plug in your 2K. The Clippers playing tonight in the finals. David Box put 5 on it. Said, one more time, remind them at Team Zombie Mode on Twitter and YouTube and Facebook. Shout out to Team Zombie Mode on Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook, baby. Y'all go give them a follow. God damn. But now it's time to announce the winner of the $25 giveaway. Jason Young put 2 on it again, said 35, 38, 15, and 10 for King James, the best player in the league. He been carrying the NBA on his back since 2012. The Western Conference champions, Los Angeles Lakers. Danny Green selling more bricks than freaking Pablo Escobar. But somehow he's back in the NBA Finals. Dwight Howard, he lost to the Lakers. Where he's at? Back in the NBA Finals. Rajon Rondo, last time he was there, where'd he do? Lost to the Los Angeles Lakers. Where he at? The NBA Finals. Frank Vogel, last time he was in the conference finals, he lost to LeBron when he was coaching in Indiana. Where he's headed? NBA Finals. JaVale McGee, you was there 2 years ago. Well, 3 years ago. 2 years ago. With Golden State. Yeah, but you back in the NBA Finals. Alex Caruso, last time you was in the finals was somewhere in 2K. Guess where you at? In the NBA Finals. George Costanza put $4.99 on the Titans Falcons Super Bowl. Falcons down 24-20. Score-winning TD in the final seconds. Win 27-24. Book it. LeBron is the goal. How do you even dispute it? Let me tell you how you dispute it. Release. Get yourself out of that genjutsu. The Falcons ain't winning no damn Super Bowl, man. J.R. Smith off the Henny. And where he at? In the NBA Finals. Brother ain't played minutes at all. The Lakers could have signed me. They could have signed you to do what J.R. Smith does. But guess what? He's headed to the NBA Finals. Riding on LeBron's coattails. Let me go find the comments so I could go give out this money. Where did I say the line starts here? Here we go. Total score for tonight's game. 224 is the total score for tonight's game. So, let's see who won the money. The line started here, and let's scroll. God damn, Gus was the first one who said 225. You was very close, brother. Let's see. Hoodie Zay said 223. You missed out. So close again. Let's go. Let's see who wins. 224 was the total tonight. Well, I'll be damned. Joshua right there with the 224. There it is. Joshua, you are the first. It only took 2 scrolls, but shout out to Joshua. Y'all go let Joshua know that he's leaving with that money over there. Shout out to Joshua. You were the first to put the 224, and this is why you got to be here early to the stream. But understand, you can always leave with that bread, baby. You can always leave with that bread. Shout out to Joshua. Where you at, brother? I see you, Brand. I see you. Drop your Cash App in the chat room, baby. Drop your Cash App in the chat room. We've got a winner, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a winner. Shout out to Joshua. It's our I think this might be our first winner, somebody who actually got an avatar. Here we go. We got to take out the beautiful, the Note 9, the Galaxy Stylus Pen. Here we go. Bam. Alan J. Two double zeros. Here we go. Let's go over to the Cash App. What they say on the NFL Network, pay that man. Joshua Allen. Here we go right here. Pay that man. Oh, damn. It's kind of bright for you guys, but congratulations. You've won. That's you, Joshua. Confirm it right there. That's you. Here it comes. Bang. Let me know. Write it down in the chat room that you got your money. Let the people know in the chat room that you got your money. Hoodie Zay, you've been close this entire time. Hey, Joshua got his money, baby. Joshua got his money. You see it right there. I got it. I got it. Y'all leave the fire emoji for Joshua. Shout out to you, brother. You won yourself $25. Claps. I want to see Super Mario claps for Joshua in the chat room, leaving with the money here. Congratulations to the Los Angeles Lakers advancing to the NBA Finals. I wasn't going to drink today, but we're going to take a shot because somebody's going to the finals, baby. Somebody advanced, so let's do a little bit of tequila. Shout out to The Rock, Terramana Tequila. We taking a shot for the Los Angeles Lakers advancing to the NBA Finals. If you're underage, get yourself some juicy juice. If you're not a fan of juice, you cutting out juice, get yourself some water. If you're a baby, grab on your mama's titty. All right? Or get ourselves a shot here for Los Angeles Lakers. Terramana Tequila. This is equivalent of a shot. That seems like a decent amount for a shot. Shout out to Joshua. Now, for those of you guys who have not, you're left with an L regarding the money, you could still win yourself a PS5 or Xbox X. Here's what you got to do. If you guys have not already, follow me on the Hot Mic app. It is an absolutely free, okay? So download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis. Get on the app. Make sure you follow me on the app. You can enter to win a PS5 or an Xbox X. You know what, Tony Thatch, you right. This drink ain't for the Lakers. This drink for Kobe. Because the Lakers done did it for Kobe. So we drinking one drink for Kobe, man. Give LeBron his respect because he was able to lead his team over there to the NBA Finals. But tomorrow, it's the main event, baby. Miami, I'm going to need you to bring this son bitch home. But we ain't talking about that right now. Tomorrow night, we are going live. Miami versus Boston. We got to see if Miami's moving on to the NBA Finals. I originally predicted Miami going to win in 6. Damn it, make me correct. There's a shot here for Kobe. Shout out to the Los Angeles Lakers. Moving on to the Western Conference Finals. Bam, there it is. Woo! Terramana Tequila, baby. Magnificent. What the hell is wrong with me? The past 2 days, I feel like a bitch when I take my shot. Whatever the case may be, shout out, claps across for Kobe. There we go. Lakers moving on. I appreciate every single one of you guys tuning in for the stream. But this has been a sensational postseason series for the Denver Nuggets. But unfortunately, they will fall here in Game 5. Now, I appreciate you guys for tuning in to Hold My Nuggets Incorporated. Well, I should say Hold My Nuggets Studios in the offices of Hold My Nuggets Incorporated. I have been your host, founder, and chairman, your streamer for the day, the diligent, vigilant, meticulous, sagacious, conscientious, analytical, methodical individual, the chiseled Adonis, where you have saw the Los Angeles Lakers advance to the NBA Finals for the first time in a decade. Congratulations across the board for your Western Conference champions. And I will be doing my commentary live or I should say I will be doing the commentary for the people on my Patreon. You will get it tomorrow, but I will be live for Miami versus Boston. If I'm not mistaken, they're playing at 8:30. Come right back here tomorrow. Remember, I provide the links for you guys. I leave it there for you, but make sure you tune in so you can enter to win yourself a little bit of money. All right, once again, I'm the diligent, vigilant, meticulous, sagacious, conscientious, analytical, methodical individual, the chiseled Adonis, and I am signing out. Here's a little bit of, Dragon Ball Z Budokai music just to soothe you on your way out as we're leaving. The name is Skillshop. If you are interested, it's on YouTube. Very, very good listen. Did you think I really was going to end the stream without doing what needed to be done? Because the Los Angeles Lakers told the Denver Nuggets to take out their Metro cards and to get aboard the train, but their ride would be short-lived because they've made it to the last stop. They've arrived at Elimination Station, and they go somewhere different for their failures of being able to overcome a 3-1 deficit for the third time in the same postseason. Their failures of stopping LeBron James' quest to return back to the NBA Finals. Consider their names written down in the Death Note because their dreams of competing for the Larry O'Brien Trophy, their dreams of possibly getting themselves an NBA championship, their dreams of taking down the Los Angeles Lakers and ruining the parade in Club Shay Shay has been absolutely deleted. Now we done. Yeah, have a good night. I need water.